my love has got you feeling too much, it's feeling too much for you, then all my love is gonna dance with someone that shows love, not you. Just dance. If all my love has got you feeling too much, it's feeling too much for you, then all my love is gonna dance with someone that shows love, not you. Just dance. If all my love has got you feeling too much, it's feeling too much for you, then all my love is gonna dance with someone that shows love, not you.
He's not spooked just yet. Hi, Zoro. What you doing? What you doing? You hanging out? You were sad I was away. But now I came home. I know. Yeah, hello. Who is it? It's you. You normally don't come on the stream because you don't like me streaming.
Welcome to the Himalayas!
You like it when I'm quiet.
Stockholm? No, don't worry. It's Lemon.
Why Candy, thanks for the reset for 13 months, man. Much appreciated, much love. And yep, right on cue. He's gotten distracted, plus also I've started talking. Ruined everything. But that's all good. Thank you so much for the support, man. Welcome on in. And apologies for the lateness, chat. I did mention that I did have an annoying dinner to go to. I mean, it was a good dinner. A little fancy, though. And a little bit of socializing. But I'm safe. I'm home. Don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm all filled up of good food, and ready to stream. In terms of how long we have to stream, I'll try and make it about 3 hours-ish, but we'll see what happens. What did I get? It was kind of like a alternating platter-y sort of thing, and we had like this, it kind of was like Moroccan chicken. There's this lamb thing that didn't make sense. It was like potato cylinders. They were weird, but they were good. They had this weird cheesy spread board with the salami and stuff on it at the start. They had seasoned greens. I don't know. I don't eat fancy food usually, but I ate whatever I could eat that was good. Wasn't it last stream that you wanted me to put back in, Starface? Did I not do that? I did not do that. That is true. I was thinking of putting you back in. Yes. Because you have healed up. There you go. All sorted. Good call, man. Good call. Australian food? Yeah, a little bit of Australian food, but a little bit of... Like, I mean, they made it nice. I'm just not a fancy type of food eater. I'm okay with usually just basic stuff. Okay, we'll fix Starface's -1 fatigue problem. And, yeah, welcome back to the Peasants, boys. Welcome back. And, thank you for your patience. The Noble Snowman offline is definitely what we were today. But, yeah. You squeezed a spin there? Yeah, I saw that. I was putting things on to get the stream started, but I didn't realize the spin was active. It usually is paused, you cheeky one. Nice sneak into the spin at the start of the stream. See, if I'm not paying attention, chat does, so at least one of us is. Let's sort things out and start things up. Spectral's too fast, he is. He's really beating us all. We gotta really keep an eye on that one. But we got spins to do. Alright, let's get things started. What do we got? A bunch of wartime fightings. Weren't we going south today a little bit? Maybe. But we still have a lot more war to do. It is BB Vanilla. Yes. Yes, it is. Peasants, do you have enough time to watch? That's all good. Stone Star streams? Nice. I bet you they're challenge runs or something. No, not random injuries. Okay, you deserve that. You sneaked one before the stream. You get injured. Ah, Spectral, how dare you. Okay, you might stay on the bench. Where did I put him? Oh, wait, I put him on the front lines. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Debug mode on.
That is a pierced leg muscle and dislocated jaw. Not great, but we'll live with it. Look, there's so many war crimes in Minecraft. Hey, Minecraft is all about the war crimes. But yeah, the Peasant's doing really well, Sakito, surprisingly. We've put a lot of effort into this run, and we have struggled a lot against nobles in the past, but we have really, really brought the heat this time. We've gotten really cautious, really well geared, good formation, and a little bit of cheese, and things have gone well. And Don't Waste has a spin as well. Yes, thank you for reminding me, man. Where was it? It was right there. Yep. You got another one. Let's hope it's not... Okay, good. It's not injuries. Stop. Okay, good. Don't waste. Enjoy your lovely gifted, man. Love to see the stats. And I can't remember... You are right there. Yep, you are the dodge tank. I was like, you're not really a frontliner. You're a backup frontliner with the daggery stuff. But there you go. That helps out with your case of being a little bit more tanky, a little bit more survivable. There you go. Good stuff, man. No, so Geneva, I don't think it applies here. Geneva's not a real country, okay? It's not even a real thing. Do you see any of these places called Geneva? I don't. So what's the problem? What I really want to see is I want to see the nobles go after Termfest. We've been helping the underdogs. We have taken Hornspear, we've taken Torwall, and we've
totally
taken
not
Fenberg.
sarcastic in saying this. You guys did a really good spin, for sure.
We've done 3 sieges to blitzkrieg this war. I would like to steal Termfest. It would be nice. Good evening, Kitten. Grats on the 125 streak. That's insane. You're going strong, man. You're going strong. And just see how high it can go. Thank you so much. Geneva's a city in Switzerland. Yeah, but we're not in Switzerland. No, not injuries again. Trouble. No. No, we can't start the stream with 2 injuries and a gifted. Dang it, dude. Dang it. And Trouble was ranged, wasn't he? No, he's reach. Sorry, reach. It's 2-tile range. Dang it. Okay, so split nose and stabbed guts is a little bit annoying. But manageable. Manageable. Manage a 3 streak for 1. Grats, man. It is tricky sometimes. The time frame isn't great for everybody. But grats on it. Grats. 15 minutes left to watch. Hey, at least you got the streak going. At least you got it. Alright, let's try and find... oh, we got money we can spend. That's right, we're rich now. Ah, but I don't care about that sword staff. That's right. We saw it last week. And we were very disappointed in it because it is only plus head chance. For 10 grand. No, we were wanting to get better stuff. Was there a weapon I was needing? We have our warbow. We have our throwing weapons. Everyone looks pretty good. Ah, Wingate is healed. So that means Spectral can go to the back line. Wingate can go back to the front line. And White Candy gets benched. I know, it's okay. Maybe I put White Candy and bench Spectral for a little bit. Because those injuries are going to be annoying. It'll give us a chance to level up some bros as long as we're not going into a hard fight. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what happens. But everything else looks pretty good. Let's head out. Now, I think I was going to go to Wellersheim and go a bit south. I want to trigger this fight. Maybe go running around a bit. Everybody's doing well? He is doing well. It's the injury series? Yeah, it is. Hey, start adding the horsehair plume to your helmet. Ooh, sweet. Yeah, I'll have a look at it, man. Because you were working on your outfit. Ooh, yeah, we do remember that helmet from earlier. That's cool. You added different colors to it. So it's not just a bland black. It's got the red, too. That's nice. Does it get in the way of your face, or does it hang backwards like it should? Hopefully it doesn't get in the way of your face. But yeah, that looks very, very nice. I always love the chainmail. The only concern for that helmet is it doesn't, like, rock on your head. Because you had the photo of it earlier, right? Yeah. You got the nice flowing chainmail. Other people's got chainmail for the back. Oh, it's going to look so much better with the ponytail. It is. But, hopefully it doesn't, like, rock on your head. Yeah. I haven't really tried it yet, but when it does, you can see through it pretty easily. Okay, that's good. It is a bit of a thinner one. You don't want it to be like a giant head of hair in front of your face. But cool stuff, man. Thanks for sharing. It's always cool to see people building stuff like that, because I don't have an access to those sorts of things. The only thing I ever did was build a trebuchet, and that's it. I never got into too much Renaissance, and never had any much chance for it, but it's always really cool to see other people doing it. Yeah, and I'm easily distracted. Well, maybe. Would you have some padding? I'd assume so. I'm assuming so that you would put in maybe like foam padding or leather padding on the inside of a helmet to make sure it doesn't just rattle on your head. You can choose one thing to build, though. That is true, yeah. The trebuchet was really fun. It was really cool. Our school was doing like a physics project. Ooh, a great battle. Sir Karsten. House full side. We could do a great battle. But yeah, our school was doing physics, and we all had to build some sort of, like, launching machine to try and see how far we could throw a sack of something. It was like a sack of, I don't know. Something, do physics to throw something, or catapult something away. And another team built a decent catapult, but my dad did most of the building. But I planned it all out and did some of the building of a trebuchet, and we won first place because it was a freaking trebuchet. It was actually pretty good. I mean, we could have built it better. I could have made some fancier designs to it. It was pretty basic, but it worked very well. Yeah. Hey, Kirsty, welcome on in. And FX, enjoy the lurk. Ready to goalkeeper slash shield my arm and get the shield wall? I will. Definitely. Patakoy's chain helmet, most likely. Really don't want to chain you to touch your hair. Yeah, you don't want to get it clocked in your hair. That's for sure, Voron. Yeah, no. That would be so bad. Yeah. You wear an active cap underneath, and the helmet has a harness inside. That makes perfect sense, Spectral. Cool stuff. Okay, bringing out a location could be nice. I could maybe make that as a training ground before we go for the big battle. Injuries have mostly healed up, surprisingly. That actually was really quick. 1 to 4 days, and sometimes it's 1 day. I want to give our other bros a chance to get a little bit of XP, so I think we bench Wingate. Bring Don't Waste in. Maybe give him the sword. It's just a little bit longer of a dagger, okay, man? It's just a little bit longer. It's just a big dagger. It's a goblin dagger. And then we make... Why can't he get a bit of that? Ben can switch in for... I mean, he was switching it for Starface, so Starface needs a level up. I guess he can switch in for Voron? Yeah, switch in for Voron for the moment. Regime probably wants to go... Yeah, with the Pierce. That'll work. Don't really lurking, I have to go in a bit, so I like typing when I remember. That makes sense, Uncle's doing battles too with pikeman and sword. Ooh, that's pretty cool. But you have the dagger mastery, don't waste. Do you have the dagger mastery? No, you don't have dagger mastery yet. You're too low level. Level 3 can't have dagger mastery. You might get it. You can help during fights again, Coveres. Hey, that's good to hear, man. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Good to see you indeed. Alright, Regime's going to need to get into the lineup. So I need Mikkel in there. I could bench Trouble for a teeny weensy bit. That's probably a good idea. Regime needs a better helmet. Whoops. A 40 helmet may not cut it. For some surprising reason. I wouldn't hate putting Dennis in for some levels. I don't think there's anyone else I really want to bench right now, though. Yeah, sorry, Dennis. You're going to have to sit out this one. But let's go do the Brigand fight so we can get a few levels for our newer bros. Yeah. You got the free perk for it, don't waste? I think you got the free perk that boosted you to the level you're at. Yeah, because you're level 3 with 3 perks, which is not normal. So at level 4, you'll be able to get Dagger Mastery. Yeah, that's what it is. We're still on the latest? No, we're still in the old one. Hi, Snow Wife, welcome on in. Welcome on in. We're ready to go for some Brigands. Let's go take them out. I mean, we could go for some Orcs if the game offers it to us. But that's mainly happening on Thursday's stream. That worked out better. Sharpshooters, Marauders, Robbers, Archer, Leader, and Raiders. Oh wait, that's a Master Archer. Great! It's a Stone Fortress. Great! Well, seeing as our ranged is a little bit lacking, especially with some of the new bros being around, maybe I fight this at night?
Here comes the money!
Here we go.
There is potential that a night fight would this be a little bit better. Mikkel, I appreciate it. What about the Fire Archer combo? Yeah, I know. He doesn't have combo yet. He just has Fire Archers. And it's like, I don't know if my fire archer can beat a master archer and a few sharpshooters. So it's like, because we're playing Reforged, throwing doesn't get affected by nighttime. So I don't give a crap about night. Sokka could probably handle nighttime as a crossbowman. T20 probably is going to not like nighttime, but at least it screws over the enemy. So I might lean towards that. But I will take the spin. Thank you, Mikkel. Very kind of you. What do we get? No. No!
I take no responsibility for this spin. I have no idea the power you've unleashed, and I weep for the consequences.
I could see it happening, dude. I was hoping it would slow down before it hit that for the stats. It's so freaking rigged, man. It's so rigged. And it's so over. Mikkel, I appreciate it. It just unfortunately didn't turn out the way we wanted it to. Yeah, this is injury day, isn't it? There you go. Mr. Reach combo. Please don't have bad injuries.
Debug mode on.
Okay, ripped ear's not bad, and split shoulder is bad, but
Debug mode.
he'll live with it.
off.
He'll live with it. The next one will surely not be injuries. No, it won't be. Don't Waste is going to spin. You did get hurt a little bit there, Mikkel. But injuries are... No. Wait. Random events could most likely not be injuries. That's what I'm trying to say. Hopefully. Okay, let's spin over that.
Debug mode on.
Kitten loses their fat, which is good. Okay, good job for walking off the pounds. They always say a walk a day keeps the pounds away. Or something like that. Wingate suffers pierced arm muscle. Is it because he's drunk? Oh, yeah, because he's drunk. I was like, he's not blind.
Here we go.
He's not blind and he's not clumsy, so it has to be drunk. Yeah. Okay, and then the last random event, which... Oh, it better not be... Okay, phew. I thought it was going to be the drunk loses an item, and it's not like I care about that axe, but I didn't want to lose it anyways. There's more injuries, I swear to God. I swear to God, Spectral, I agree. I agree. Master Cookies is trying to gamble with me, and we win. Easy. Easy, Cookies. You got no chance. No chance. No chance. That's 3 in a row. Ah, I couldn't get 4 in a row. But hey, 3 in a row is pretty good. He's just handing over his wages. That's all it is. And for Cookies, specifically, what he's being paid $11 a day, and I just won 75 bucks from him. That's like 6 and so days of wages. Almost 7 days of wages. For free. He's working the week off, chat. Instead of taking off his pants, he took off a week. That's fine by me. Alright, we'll spin one more and see what happens. Needs to be tiny XCOM? Exactly. So B2 bingo, of course. Minus a bad trait. Okay, I swear we still had one. It's not a gambling that's bad. It's fear of greenskins on Starface. He's also fat. The greenskins could be fixed. What's the one that I really need fixed? Night blind on Master Cookies is not that bad. Even though we're going into a night fight. Greedy on red shirt. I mean, we're only paying him 14. It's not too bad. Clumsy on Sokka, we don't care. We kind of do want to keep drunk on Wingate because of the damage. So I guess it's the greenskin fear on Starface? I guess. I mean, it's not injuries, so we'll take it. I'm not going to complain. It's something that doesn't injure a bro. It benefits a bro. Crazy thought. Crazy thought indeed. Alright, we'll just do a couple of reloads. There's too many traits on Starface. Why did you take off your pants? Oh, because you... because you lost in gambling. It was a joke about, like, strip poker and stuff. So instead of giving away your pants, you gave away a week's wages. That's the joke. B-Editor? Oh, do I have B-Editor on at the moment? No, that's not the editor. You can tell I cheat very often. I need to double check what it is. I might have it on. Is it Shift X? I thought it was Shift X. But I hit Control X, not Shift X. Alright, I might be able to fix it without the game hating me. Let's see if we can take it off. Is the game okay? Did it go off? It did. Okay, thank you for reminding me. Because the editor hates it when I'm playing Legends, and I'm not playing Legends, so that solves that problem. Appreciate it. Alright. Let's go. And let's try and make this to a nighttime fight, even though it is literally midday. Alright, we'll just camp it out, enjoy the sights, lose some food. Sure. That's fine. That's fine. It's a beautiful day. Now it's going to be a beautiful night. Mostly with murder. Mostly. Now, the only thing that could screw up this fight... Yeah, Tim, you tried it. You tried it. It was a good try. The only thing that can screw up this fight is not a crash. It is if they get the high ground and I don't. Okay, I have some high ground.
Ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
And the Master Archer's rolling on 8s.
You better not be doing a spin when I specifically said not to chat. I swear I'll turn this car around.
So, I am very happy with that, because he's wearing a very good crossbow. And he has 90 accuracy. I think this is the first time we're fighting a Master Archer in Reforged. And thank God we chose nighttime. It was almost perfect. It was. Almost. Should wait for the battle loading. I know you should wait before you spin the combat, dear. But let's see. Let's see. And also for if you want to do the crash sound effects. Wait for the loading screen. No, there's nothing to worry about, dear. You did get something that wasn't lightning. I mean, if chat spawns a lightning early on from the fight,
Debug mode.
then it's really easy for me to dodge it. But everything else, not so easy to dodge. Rupert the Hawk, welcome on in, as well as the Master Archer, and I think it's just a bunch of raiders. I think it was just one leader. Yeah. Okay, they're fairly well geared. This doesn't seem like too hard of a fight, as long as the Master Archer doesn't go crazy. What is this militia noble? Ah, it's a conscript. That's not bad.
Debug mode.
That's not bad. I'm trying to sabotage her husband. Nah. She would never. She would never consider it. By the way, sweetie, you want to go and deal with this conscript by yourself? No reason whatsoever. You can do it. You're fine. The hill looks like a turtle. Oh yeah, it does a little bit. There's the 2 feet. A little turtley. The top one kind of looks like a very fat-headed rabbit or something. Yeah. What's my thought of favorite enemy perks from Legends? They're not really good. The only good one is the Archer one, and all the other ones are very situational if you want to do like challenge runs. Yeah. Named enemies would be really cool, Zakitos. It would. Definitely. Need to spawn a Swordmaster? Please no. Please no. Okay, I think the enemy are going to hide back. They are. So unfortunately, I'll have to break formation and run forward. Not what I really want to do, but I'm going to have to do it. Okay, let's set up, boys. That's a long shot. How the frickin' hell do you see me that far, dude? Well, Kratos is not happy about that, but he'll learn to live with it. Oh, they are moving forward a little bit. Okay, well, that's fair enough. Let's get stuck into it, boys. I need to wait with Boy Candy. You hit a 28? Kitten, he's bullying you. Just wanted to let you know that. That is full-on bullying. Okay, well, Raxus needs to go here. Where the heck does Starphase go? Nope, that's wrong. Ben needs to go here. Yep, that works. T20 needs to go... 33%? No. There's a try. Hedge Knight spin? Hedge Knight would be a little tricky. This is still Reforged. Things are scary. Can't forget it. I don't know if it like Starphase. It's not really the best place to put him. But for the sake of peasantry, it's not bad. Snow Wife, go chase him down. You got this. You got this. Just a one-on-one. What could be afraid? You dodge the 5%. You're good. We get sniped on a 37. Not so good. Don't waste. What are you doing? You can open up the fighting by doing... No, you can't. No, you can't. So you shall wait. Sokka. Hello, hello. 79. Beautiful. That's what I said. He can handle the nighttime a little bit better. So, do we want to wait? Yes, we do. Because the second wind is very good. 95 red shirt. Excuse you for being too good at this game. 91. That is 2 beautiful Sunders. And that's a dying Marauder. Hey, Benny, welcome on in. Good to see you. Mikkel, oh my goodness. Von Winkle, you are buffing this team. Mikkel just got everyone confident. But he rolled low for damage. Oh, it's because he has the split shoulder. He's just setting up a kill shot. I was like, why is he doing no damage? Yeah, yeah. Hey, Wingate, welcome on in. Did I get you killed? I don't think I did. Are you on the team? I'll have to check the reserves, because I did just shuffle some people out for this fight. To be honest, I can't remember if it's this stream or the other stream that you're in, my man. But I don't think you died in any of them. You might have just been benched. Oh, yeah, no, you're the Axeman. No, you got benched. Don't panic. Don't panic. Yeah, I'm getting some level ups for some of the weaker bros. That's why I was like, wait a minute, Wingate's not here. Yeah, because he's on the bench. Alright, we take another annoying 28, but that's not too bad. Our armor is holding. We are annoyed that Rupert is coming down south. Not much I can do about that. I might want to pull you guys back, though. Potentially. Yeah, if you walk there and split, that's gonna hurt. Let's try and pull back a bit. Galahad with the 87s. But he's too exhausted to go again for some reason. Oh, it must have been because of the throwing spear. That sucks. Okay, why can't he needs a kill? Kitten with the 88s or the 60s? 88s work. Kratos, he's going to move forward whether I like it or not. He can go 2 to get for Sokka, but Sokka's going to be there waiting for the enemy to get to him. So let's just not and say we did. Okay, I'm a little concerned about my top flank, but let's just see what this does. Nice 55, we'll take it. Didn't want to take a 38, but okay. Don't waste just has to wait. Sokka's gonna go for the 84. No injury, unfortunately. Still a good play, though. but this is what I'm worried about. Got a little bit of work to do there. Cookies is a bit stuck. We're gonna have to wait. You jerk! You waited slower than I did. And you stunned Don't Waste. Lucky ass 30% on a 45. That hurts. Alright. Some of the Scary Master Archer here, but God, I hope he misses it. Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's rolling on 8%, so I'm hoping that keeps it up. I hope so. Welcome on in, Trudeau. Welcome, welcome. Do I put Starface into a bit of danger because of stuffs and reasons? No, he needs to be the flex to save the back rank, so I'm going to move him back a second. Master Archer does get a 37. Okay, Snow Wife, could you please just... She missed a 91. She got a couple of hits in, though. We take an 18. Dude, we're taking 40s. Stop. It hurts. Fire arrow for 68. That was pretty good. Not gonna lie, that was pretty good. We take a 36. Dude, could you stop? I don't like it. 95 versus 74. Can I hit some 95s? Thank you.
Hey, Snow, guess what? There's a spin here. For real, my guy. I don't know what will happen.
Hook shield
Sheesh
is a
on God.
concern, but the banner is doing amazingly. Let's see. Fedot, what are you doing, man? You're giving a free kill. Okay, thank you. Thank you. You knew it. You're helping. Does Hawk have a second win? He does, and that means I shouldn't have ended his turn. I forgot. Yeah, I should not have done that. Slight misplay there. Who would you like to kill? Hey, Fedot, welcome on in. Good to see you. You said my choice. Okay, well, screw this Master Archer, I guess. Yeah, he's being annoying. He should not be hitting accuracy things at night. Goodbye, buddy.
Debug mode
Goodbye.
off.
And Raw Man, welcome on in. General Kenobi, indeed. Okay, we know Mikkel has bad not accuracy, bad damage. So let's go for the big hit into the big hit, and he misses the 91. There's not much I can do about that. There really isn't much I can do about that, buddy. We dodged the 41 by Kratos. That's huge. Cookies, I need this. 95, nicely done. That's an arrow to the knee. Even though it's a javelin to the knee, but you know what I meant. Let's see, I can go for a... Let's go for the 95. 95 headshot is better. Sokka can wait. Waraxis, we need to kill this guy. Nice! Good 63 there, buddy. Ooh, he's got inspiration, but he is dying to fire, and we did dodge. So Kratos, well done. Carefully, don't get wrecked by another 40. I don't want to bring White Candy out just yet. Evening, Salsa, welcome on in. Did you get loot for the free kill? Yes, you do. I got his bow as ammo and his dagger. Surprisingly, I got his dagger. That's not a common thing to get. And I may get his armor, potentially. Have a good one, sweetie. Have a good sleep. Red shirt, I need you to go for this 93. No, that's 2 HP, dude. And he has no fatigue. Why does he have no fatigue? Damn. Kitten, take the kill. And should you push forward? Yeah, why not? You missed the 45 and the stun this time. Thank God. Kratos, what can you do? Can you get a kill? No, but you can do some damage. Starface is protecting our interests, but at the same time, I'm going to make him go flank. Galahad, what you doing? Do you want to walk into the pit of doom? Can you handle
We
the Pit
wish
of
Snow
Doom?
told us good night like that, lol.
Okay, okay. I do say goodnight, Chat. I'm usually very nice when I say goodnight to you guys. I just don't blow you kisses. Which, I see now, the complaints. No, I missed a 49! Dang it. And Sokka, crap, man. The dude came in when I was trying to reload. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I'm gonna have to go shields up. And then try and shield bash him next turn. Why Candy needs to go here to be able to be useful. And then Snow White should be able to get this kill next turn. The Sharpshooter ran in close. We take a 24. Don't waste 67s. Damn it, one of those could have been a headshot, but still very good damage. Blackhawk, let's not forget what you can do. Which is just cancel bottom flank. Well done, buddy. Well freaking done with those fire arrows. Oh, it looks like Reforged made fire arrows just as good. That's what you want to see. Okay, who are we working on? We're working on you, and you're not dead. Dang it. Okay, 52s are not bad. 95s are good. Okay, the hooked blade is bad. 46, 53. And Regime gets the kill. Well done, buddy. Nice kill. Digital kisses, of course. Sokka, now you can't shield bash. Okay, I swear this AI is just trying to counter me. That's so not fair. I can't shield bash this raider anymore. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to shield wall. And you know what? I'm gonna punch him. He deserves that. You deserve that, buddy. So mean. Mikkel, very good hit despite the fact you have no damage. Well done. Let's put you up here. Kitten is ready to murder, but doesn't have the fatigue. I have serious fatigue issues, chat. Serious. Boraxis, you enjoy the fire. 70 or 60... Why is that a 64? Oh. Okay, well that sucks. Wait, did the fire absorb the bone plating? Oh. I made a mistake. There goes my bone plating. But hey, we dodged fire. Sleep is the best performance enhancer. It does pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty wicked. Red shirt, good kill. Starface, this guy is all yours. But I'd rather you stay on his level so you don't have bad accuracy. Oh, Kratos takes out the range. Let's go. Galahad is inspired in the Pit of Death. And does a little bit of damage. Just a little bit. Nothing fancy. Hey, Tony, welcome to the stream.
No, don't worry. It's Lemon.
Congratulations, and thank you so much for the support on the 16 months, man. Doing very well with that, and very much appreciated for the support. No, I missed an 87 by rolling an 88. Dang it. Bone plating burned to ashes. I mean, bones can technically burn, but it really does take a bit of effort to do so, doesn't it? 3 HP. Dang. Dang, survives on 3 HP again. And why Candy has no fatigue? Wait, what? Why can't you move there? 2 AP and 5. 5 plus 2. Oh. Are you club-footed, dude? No, you're not. He just has bad fatigue. Five. 5 plus 4. Wait, why is it 5? Oh, because he's way down. It's +1 per tile and -2 at the start of your turn. I didn't think about how valuable that would be. Yeah, fatigue is a problem. Okay, fair enough. Snow Wife misses 2 91s in a row. That guy should have been dead already, but fair enough. Tries the 5% puncture. You don't succeed, buddy. I'm not going to let you do that. Don't waste, gets inspired. He does hit the 69, though. Nice. Got Thanos snapped. Yeah, dude got destroyed. 95, that is a 2 HP, bro. Yeah, this little valley thing is hard to get through, isn't it? 42. That's fine by me. Alright, we're pretty much done the fight. Let's clean up. Clean you up for the double kill for Master Cookies. Mr. Candy has to run 3 tiles. Sokka can switch. Don't you steal my kill. I missed 3 90s with Snow Wife to have my kill stolen. Is that on the bingo today? Because it freaking deserves to be there. No. There is. Valuable kill gets stolen. I mean, it wasn't valuable, but I'll count it. He was my kill, and I deserve to have him. Mikkel, do we want to move? Yeah, let's make sure this guy gets killed on the way out. And make sure this guy doesn't leave. Yeah, that's pretty good. The last hit the head and didn't do any body damage. Oh, come on. Starface is just playing with his food. And apparently Mikkel just got wrecked. Ooh. That's a bad headshot. You're not meant to have that kind of accuracy, big boy. Good. Galahad gets a beautiful kill. And we win the fight. Okay, tries the 5% puncture, it does not succeed. And Snow Wife goes into a new 1v1. But yeah, as you can see, the dagger build is really not doing much at the moment, but at least we tried it out. At least we tried it. Cookies switched to something different. It worked. No spins? No, no one's spinning at the moment, because it's pretty much the end of combat. There's not much that would help or hinder us in terms of spins. Yeah. Sokka gets the kill, nicely done. No punctures happened, and someone's gonna get the kill. Mikkel tries. Wait, is Mikkel bleeding? From a grazed neck. Okay, I would like to band-aid that. Oraxis misses a 95. Damn. Snow Wife misses 340%, so that kind of sucks. We miss a 95 with... Oh, Cookies, man. Unfortunate. Okay, archers are down. Let's make sure we heal up Mr. Mikkel, who has a band-aid for him. He doesn't have a band-aid for himself, but Kitten can generously fix that problem. Okay, and then we're good to go. Snow Wife wins the 1v1 and we're out. Despite that shield bash. I mean, she was winning her previous 1v1. She should still win this one. Did I give Snow Wife Rebuke? No, I didn't. She doesn't have it. It would have been interesting. Yeah. Shield Bash takes up all of our fatigue, annoyingly. But he doesn't have enough fatigue to shield wall every turn now. So we do win that 1v1 slowly. The dagger builds seem to be pretty good for tanks. For the case of the 1v1s. The overwhelms are good. The fatigue's not amazing every time. It's not bad. There's no need to help Spoonclaw. I mean, that's true. I could save the wife. Nah, she's fun. Like, look, she hasn't taken any damage. Flawless victory over here. She should be able to win that. But yeah, this is kind of like the explanation as to why daggers are not good. Which is
Pour a spin out for the homies. Chat, this one's for
Kavir's,
you. I hope it was worth it.
You know you're ruining this 1v1. You're ruining it. How dare you. Random, though.
Debug mode.
A free kill would be very funny. It would be very funny. I didn't even see what that was. Was that a direwolf?
Off.
It was a frenzied direwolf. Near my back line. Okay. Sure thing. Why can't you end if friends will be fine, right? Right. There we go. Now he'll be fine. Potentially. Yeah, it's fine. That is a 40%. That is a 54%. The fire arrow is 30%. The 50% misses. Okay, not great. Snow Wife is missing by rolling multiple 95, 98s. Oh boy, I'm glad I didn't make a second dagger, bro. Don't waste. You're not going dagger. Maybe, maybe not. Oh dear. Okay, let's keep that. I know, but it doesn't work, dude. It just doesn't. You gotta believe me. You gotta believe me. I'm not crazy. That's a nice shot, though. Fast adaptation? I mean, fast adaptation would be very good for it. I don't even remember if Snow Wife has fast adaptation. Nope. She doesn't. You can puncture? I mean, puncture is the better dagger build sometimes. But the problem is it's just so fatigue heavy. And you need friends to help you out with it. Which, I mean, isn't the worst thing in the world. It can be done. It's just the dagger builds require so much effort to pull off successfully. Yeah. Does fast action work with rated flails one more time? No, it used to. I used to break the game with that in the good old days. But I may or may not have leaked the fact that I was breaking the game and got it nerfed. So I'm sorry. Three-headed flails used to be so broken in PTR. And then I showed Midas and he was like, oh, well that's not good. I'm gonna fix that. And I went, oh, please don't. But he fixed it. Yep. It's sad days, but that is the story. It was a good time whilst we had it. I mean, I could probably go find out which exact PTR build that technically had it work in, and maybe live leak that for everybody else. Because those were the good old days, but it'd be very hard to make that work again. Depending on which version of... Dear God, sweetie, stop missing a 61%. I need someone up there to help her. She's taking too long. Maybe red shirt. No, red shirt. Yeah, Redshirt could go up and help. Mikkel can't because he has injured shoulder. Bonwinkle can go. Battleflow of Legends cover fatigue pretty good for Dagger. Yes. Yes. People who use a lot of fatigue, Battleflow is really good. Definitely. It's gonna take a bit, Rox. It is. It is. It really shouldn't. But it's the explanation as to why you don't go Dagger. You just don't go Dagger build. Okay, sweetie, you need one more hit. She's rolling on 6 fatigue. Iron Lungs would be very helpful here. There's not much else that I can do. I guess Formidable Approach would be nice. There's not much else. Richard has Underdog. Yeah, he's a dog. Oh no, I'm not going to send a dog to do the job. The dog's going to get himself killed. My dogs don't do very well, usually. Not in a pinch. Is that a headshot? 25% headshots, dude. I need body shots, not headshots. Okay, did we get him? We almost got him. Almost. Is there a mod to reskin Nordic dogs to a lynx? Not that I know of. I don't know many reskins of many things. I guess there would be a way to do it. I missed another 63. I mean, Animal Companions has its own stuff. Fantasy Bros has other animals, but how could you reskin a dog to do that? Huh. Might be tricky. Alright, we steal Snow Ice kill. She was taking too long.
Snowcone?
You
Way
better
too
not
long.
be doing a spin when I
Don't
specifically
worry.
said not
It's
to,
lemon.
chat. I swear I'll turn
RG9000,
this
thanks
stream
for the
around.
sub with Prime, man. Much appreciated for the resub for 4 months. Glad you're enjoying, and welcome on in. Thank you so much for the support, man. Have a cat in the game without any new entities? I mean... There already is a cat in the game, though. But the thing is, you could just... reskin doesn't sound like a hard thing to mod in. You're just changing sprites. But in the realm of Battle Brothers, things that sound easy can just really be hard because of how bad the modding curve is for things to change. Yeah. Like, people who mod the game always hate how things are just difficult to do. Yeah. Alright, let's get... congratulations for the level ups that we really wanted there. Some good stats, good levels. Good XP is what I mean. We got a little bit of furs and stuff from the location. Not too shabby. A 230 helmet, that might be an upgrade for someone. And $300. Sweet. A good fight all around, and it was good for the rookies to start leveling up in case we need them later on. So, Why Candy with a level up. We got Regime with a level up, and we even got Don't Waste with the level up. Hey, you love to see it. We'll bring Trouble back in, Wingate back in, and Spectral back into the fight. Oh, do we need Ben? No, we need a Voron to switch with Ben. Oh, Ben almost got a level. That was close. Alright, let's save up, let's spin up, and get these levels as well. Let's see what we get. How's the lurk command work? Oh, I mean, no. The lurking thing just happens. You don't have to lurk every time. It's just something chat does. It's just a message command. Yeah. You don't have to worry about it. You can do 2 lurks in a row and it doesn't do anything. It's just to keep on top of it. It's to let me know if you're disappearing for a bit. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, the thing that you should do, though, if you guys want a snowball farm, you have to remember to turn on the setting. I think it's from BTTV. It's on the little settings at the bottom of the chat.
Here we go.
I think it's under BTTV settings. You want it to automatically collect snowballs. There it is. Auto claim bonus channel points when available. You have to have that turned on. Because there's a little button that is, whenever like 5 minutes of the stream passes, there's a little chest you can open that gives you 50 snowballs. You can have that automatically collected, and I think that's legal for Twitch to just bypass their system, where it just collects it for you. Yep. So if you want to collect, if you want to just keep farming whilst you're lurking through streams, it's the easiest thing to do. You just have that setting turned on. You have to have BTTV enabled. I mean, it's good to keep spam clicking it, but after a while you just forget and you start losing some snowballs. It's really good. I've got a lot of lurkers in chat that come to like every stream and they just get so many snowballs. Yeah. So it's here, I'll show you it on my end. It's tricky to show because I have BTTV enabled for the stream. But let me go and show you guys. Yeah, it'll be doubling up on the stream. It's gonna look weird. But it's right here. It's chat settings. You go down to better TTV settings. So it's BTTV because it's better TTV. Ignore the giant. Ignore the wormhole over there. And how it just like how it cascades. Ignore that. But you go to this better TTV settings. My face is in the way. And then you hit this auto claim bonus channel points. You have to make sure BTV is enabled for the stream. Like, I think you just have to download it from their site or whatever. Or enable it for the stream. And it just automatically claims the channel points when available. I can't do it on my own channel because I don't get channel points on my channel. That's not how that works. But I do it for everybody else's channel. You can automatically claim drops as well when if you're watching like a streamer that does World of Tanks or any of those drop types. So I think that's how you do it. Yeah. Hopefully that helps, chat. Because it is pretty useful when you're on stream to collect extra points. That is surprisingly legal. Surprisingly. It's an extension. I mean, there's different extensions you can use. But the BTTV one is just the easy one that just connects you to extra emotes, and then you may as well get the bonuses, and it's a bit of an all-rounder. But you can use other things. There's other ones to do it. Yeah. No snowballs for me. I mean, technically I have infinite snowballs, but I can't collect more, so it makes me sad. I just always have infinite. It's a sad time. I wish there was mobile integration. Yeah, mobile Twitch sucks, man. I don't know how to deal with it. If you're on mobile, I think you just have to keep clicking. I'm not sure if there is an easier way to do it. It's not like you're farming real points, it's virtual points. I know, but then you look at it another way, Spectral, and you then question why some countries have banned Twitch points, gambling. It's like, it's not real money, but then why would it be banned in certain countries? It's weird. It's weird. I just, whatever. I don't understand anything anymore these days. I like the gambling, and I want everybody to be able to gamble with fake points. Yep. Yep. 1 week of watching does equate to more than like 10k snowballs. Yeah, because we do stream for a decent amount, Kitten. So if you come to every stream with all the AFKing, that's a lot. That's pretty good. Definitely gets you a lot of spins and gambles. I don't want to forget Rox's spin, but I do want to remember these levels as well. Let's do the spin before I forget. And let's double save. Just double save. Alright, good stuff. You're at 300,000, Von Winkle? Damn, you've collected a lot. We have definitely some people who like to stack. And you use some almost 50% of the streams. Like, that's the thing. If you spend wisely, you spend for the bros that you got. You put your name in every stream, which is only 500, which is super cheap. Then, yeah, like, you can keep stacking. That's what you like. The plentiful mines, exactly. Why can't he have a spin as well, really? Oh, he did afterwards. Yes, he did do the 10,000. So we've got Rocks first with a minus bad trait. I think we've cleared all the bad ones. I mean, the fat's not bad. It'll go away on its own if we ever worry about it. We have ailing, but I don't care about ailing. It's not a problem. We want to heal. We don't want to minus bad traits, so I might respin that one. We've got greedy. I'll learn to live with it. Yeah, I'll give you a respin on that. We don't have a bad enough trait to sort ourselves out. You just want to gamble with the spins, of course. I mean, then you can gamble with events. That's better. That is better. All right, let's see what Rox gets. We have...
Debug mode. On.
a thief. I mean, I don't need another bro, but I can see if he's good. He takes the food and runs away. So the thief tries to steal from us. We catch him. We offer him free food, and he steals that and takes it without wanting to join us. So he just continually... He thieves from us regardless. We didn't think this through, chat. We didn't. He must have faked a thief to get free food. That's genius. Spectral, the miner. 6 fatigue. I love the miner event. And in this mod, this is huge. Love that. The breath of fresh air. Congrats. And then last but not least, we crash. Okay, we will be right back. We shall return. We have 2 thieves, we don't need a third one. That is true. That is very true. Who cares about getting a new thief? There we go. Miners. Exactly. It's one of my favorite events as well. And the thing is, it's repeatable. I think it's on like a 30-day cooldown. Don't quote me. I will double check. Too bad I can't freaking spell. It's a 50-day cooldown. My bad. I thought it was 30 days. It is a little bit more rare. Miners going to the mountains is 80 days, but that doesn't give you very much. Yeah, no, miners with the fresher breath air. Like, if you hire a miner, he can get permanent fatigue for the rest of your game constantly.
You better not be doing a spin when I specifically said not to, chat. I swear I'll turn this stream around.
Except they can only get it once. Dang it. If you have multiple miners, they can each get this event once. But it's still pretty good. It's pretty good. Trying to get the scare. I appreciate it. Loses gamble on event bingo. No. Did we lose the gamble? No. We didn't lose a gamble. I mean, we got the game crash, but that's not losing the gamble. Trouble gets infected. Oh, crap.
Debug mode.
Oh, dear. That's not good. Thief is a gamble, I guess? Actually... You know what? I'll allow it. I'll allow it. It technically is a gamble. Because there's like a coin flip whether he joins you or not after you give him food. Yeah, I'll allow it. Snow quotes, don't quote me. Take that. The quote of don't quoting. Okay. Anything else I missed there? Drunk or meds? Well, we had an event where the drunk boy did hurt himself, so I will maybe count that. Anything else I missed? No. No. 80% is gamble. Technically, kitten. Technically. You are right. You are right. Okay, we've got a spin for Y Candy, and then Don't Waste just got a spin. So Y Candy, what you got? Don't be injuries. Don't you freaking... well, he is benched, so he'll just add to the injuries he already has from that crossbow. Crushed finger, pierced cheek. It's just not happening today, is it? Why is this stream cursed? I mean, the vanilla stream's doing well, which is weird. But this one's just struggling with the stinking injuries. Don't Waste gets a minus bad trait, which we already was sure didn't need it, so we'll spin again. Is it about time to change probability of injuries? I might consider lowering the injury percent. Okay, for anybody who wants to know the math, I can get you the math. I haven't checked the math in a long time, but I might just do it. I might just do it. What's the math? 2, 4. Oh, that's for Legends. No, Vanilla's different. Where's the Vanilla one? No, the Vanilla one's fine. Okay, so it's 2. Give me my calculator. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, wait. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's 13% recurring. It's 13.33333% recurring to get the injuries. %13 chance it procs. How do we get 13% every freaking time? It's 50%. Either we get it or we don't get it. Like I'm not rigging this. There's no way I can do anything about it. I don't understand why it's weighted. The spinner makes no sense. It's 13%. It shouldn't be like this. I don't know, man. I've seen you miss back-to-back 95s. That's not bad. That is true. I did roll multiple back-to-back 95s in that fight. If they were 95s to hit. Okay, I guess 13 13s is something. There's something of 7 missing 87, so it checks out. Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess so. Alright, well, Why Candy enjoys his couple of hits, and Don't Waste gets 2 more hits. That's cut Achilles and a fractured hand.
Debug mode. Off.
Well, they're going to enjoy the back line for a little bit, and we're going to have to go back to town. Let's go and get these level ups and see what happens. Oh boy, that's something else. Alright, let's get Y Candy his exploit opening. +3/+2, kind of nice. Does he get dodge eventually? He does. So we want to get that +5. Don't Waste is going for either the Dagger Mastery or the Shield Expert, and I'm kind of leaning towards the Shield Expert. He can get the. He did get the perk point for the Dagger Mastery. I have to oblige. It's not going to do anything for you, man, but there you go. There you go. His dreams have been fulfilled. Not sure he's going to do much with them, but if your kid says he wants to be an astronaut one day, you go and tell him he's going to be an astronaut. Every kid turns into an astronaut these days, chat. I've seen it. I've seen it. All right, back we go. Let's go get paid. Let's put it down to 10%. I mean, shaving off 3% of the spin should be better. I'll consider shaving that down to 10%. Because when it comes to the combat spin, like, what's happening with the combat spin when Chet has free kills? Because I think that's a little bit lower. Because here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. It's vanilla. It's Vanilla's fault. This is the problem. Because, chat, have a look at what happens. The reason why we're getting so many injuries, look at the size of that injury pie chart. That is 13%. When we play Legends, and I can use my spinner, look at that orange pie on the top left. That injury is like 5%. It's Vanilla's fault. It increases the weight of the injuries because I can't spin everything else from Legends. We blame Vanilla, we blame Reforged, because they don't have any cool things with the spinner. That's what we blame. It's not my fault. Just add more things. If only I could. I've got to get more work done on the dev tool. I got to see if Necro can get a couple of things sorted for me. Just rig some more stuff. That too. That too. Like in Minecraft when they grow up. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Make something else bigger? Yeah, I could play around with the numbers. What are you doing? You want terrorizes. No, I don't want to do that. You're offering a brand new Great Battle, which is different than the last one you wanted. Sure, I didn't expect you to give up on the last one, but here we are. Are you wanting good prices? 11 is not a good price. I need injury management. So a Great Battle would be very bad right about now. Who has... You've got a temple, and I swear one of you guys do. Wolfenfest has a temple. Okay, let's head about southeast for the moment. Make gifted bigger. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Double everything else except for the injuries. Yeah. Just give chat more stats. What's the problem with that? Undeads. No, I don't want to deal with you. You're not scary. You're not scary. Not an issue. Random supplies, how we take the past %. Yeah, random supplies could be it. Gotta add more things to the dev tool if I want to do fun stuff like that, though. Food is good. Are we good on tools? Kind of. What we really need is injuries. So we want to fix Wingate. Trouble. Mikkel and Spectral. Wingate, Trouble, Mikkel, and Spectral. Don't waste my candy can survive on the back ranks for a little bit longer as we go into a bigger fight. And that should be good. Did I miss a net on anybody? I missed the band-aid on Kitten. Surprisingly, I don't have any spares. There's a missing net on Von Winkle.
How many spins do you guys have to gamble on? I've had it up to here with the gambling.
There's the band-aid for Kitten. Okay, that should have everything sorted. Let's go find a big fight. And a Pie Slice Snow tells a joke. I'm not good at doing those ones. But I appreciate the suggestion, eh? Tell a joke. My RNG. That's the best joke I've got. It's been running this whole time. Gift is always a good choice. My asthma's... Oh, wait, what the hell did I do that for? I went to the wrong spinner. I was on the Legends one and went up one because I normally go from combat to vanilla by going up one. And by reading chat, my reflex was just to go up one. Because I was busy showing the Legends difference. Okay, chat gets 2 spins in combat. Are we getting the 13% of injuries? I hate this game. It's not even the game, it's the spinner. I have rolled 13.33333% in a row.
Gentlest, warmest person ever.
It's 50-50. Well, I mean...
When we roll random
been
injuries, you can
impaled.
always say we don't need it. We need to respin it lol snow. Problem solved.
That is true, we don't need this spin. You're right. We don't need these injuries. We don't need the bad traits. We don't need the injuries. We don't need anything that hurts us. God damn it, dude. Oh, FX, who are you giving the injuries to, man? That's... Ay. See, we normally don't get this on the Legends streams. God. Don't Waste can take it? Yeah, he can take it. Can I just cancel it? I mean, we can't, but we can. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Give it to Snow Wife instead. I mean, she didn't win her 1v1. Yeah. BB's all disappointed in Province. Okay, Spectral. You weren't here yesterday. You weren't. Yesterday was pain. Or Thursday. Everything we do is disappointment, man. Everything. Yeah. You were here. I know. I was making the joke. I was making the joke that somehow BB's a disappointment, but no, everything is a disappointment. Put on some of this bench. No worries. I'll give it to Don't Waste. Thank you, FX.
Debug
Thank you.
mode on.
We'll just collect a deep chest cut and a severe concussion.
Debug mode
Yep.
off.
Yep.
Or
No,
add one
please.
perm injury to Spina themed 31 Stoneworm lol.
Blood mess. I appreciate the bits, but no, no, don't do that. I will have cripples by the end of every session. The worst cripples. If I can spin 13% every freaking time, I will spin broken injuries that cripple my bros eternally every single time. Benny says 3 times 13 is 0.2%. Yep. Yep, I believe it, man. I fully believe it. Make it a 1%? No, kitten. No. Actually, that would be really, really funny. It would be funny. Chat comes in, spins a helpful spin, gets the 1%.
D True Cripples Origin Run. Here we go.
You're very right. Thanks for the bits again, Bliss. It would be the true cripple run. Just being like, you know what? They'll make ourselves cripples this time. Youth Fountain is the free heal but gives good moon heals. Yeah, that's true. That's true. The Youth Fountain is one. The free heal. Brigands are getting ruined by the oh, actually, no, the company just lost. Oh, and the Brigands just lost up here. But you're going to be afraid of me, aren't you? If you win that fight? Yeah, you're afraid of me. Good. I hope that Erdfall is doing well. Are you ready for a fight? No, you're not. Okay, then who's ready for a fight? Fenberg? Maybe. Injured a few times with a chance of 1%. You know what? Knowing our luck, it would happen. Why are you chasing me? Screw you, buddy. There's a siege. Wait, the siege never left? Vanilla, why? You already took Fenberg with a siege capital. Why is the siege still there? What? They never took down the trebuchets on their own city now? That doesn't make any sense. It's like, in case they ever take the city back from us, we're ready to break down these walls of our own keep. I admire the tenacity and the gall to just leave trebuchets outside your front door. But I can't imagine that may not be the smartest move. That's a very pretty two-handed sword, though. Very useless, though. Just attack them, problem solved. Ooh, fancy armor. Too expensive. And too heavy. So I guess we just keep wandering, because no one's offering us a good quest. That kind of sucks. Found a youth through beta to reduce visible injuries. My dev tool still fixes all visible injuries. But it does... Oh, actually, it fixes all temporary and permanents. Don't have a way of fixing just temporaries. But yeah, something like that could work, Spectral. Whoever just had new rules of keeping them there in a line. Yeah. It's easier to keep the experience in the field. Just a training exercise, chat. Don't listen to the bombs flying overhead. It is just a training exercise. That's what they always tell us. Okay, I don't want to do beasts. Anything from here? No. One piece of food is fine. I want to join this war. No one's doing war. They're all playing nice. Me and Wellersheim wanted to do some fights. Let's go back to the Blues. Maybe they're warmongering. Maybe they want something to do. Come on, Grunforce. Take us to the war. Yeah! No, that's a raiding quest. No, it's a patrolling quest. Oh, still probably something I don't really want to do right now. Some caravans we could. One spinners roll at 2005k? Oh god, imagine rolling 5k. No, no, that's a bit much. Turn to an actual merc. Hey, war is fun, okay? I don't know what you guys are against war for. War is great. I get paid, people die, my people don't die. Well, that's hopefully the right way to do it. It's fine. Why not double gifted? Forced quest. No, no. Don't do that again. Forced quest was horrible. Forced quests are bad. Painful, even. Retire the company, start a new run. Oh, no. It's like those streams where chat has control of, like, killing your character, so you have to restart the run. Yeah, those are pain. Mm-hmm. You and the boys 3M forming a militia? Pretty much, Emerald. Pretty much. Bloodmess, thanks to 200 gifted to Don't Waste. Thank you so much for the support, man. Much appreciated for the generosity. And don't waste, enjoy your gifted. Deliver a cargo to Grunforced. I may as well, right? Is there anything else you want me to do? 3-star. Brigand location. No, I don't care about that. Let's just go for the delivery. Maybe that refreshes Grunforced to actually want to fight. Maybe. There we go. I need to drink more water. Come on, reset the city. It did not reset the city. Running out of places that want to join the war. The Great Battle down here didn't happen because I couldn't do it. And now nobody else wants to do a Great Battle. I'm going back to Wellersheim. Maybe they've reset another Great Battle. Maybe. No forced legendary location.
You better not be doing
What
a
do
spin when
you
I
think
specifically
about
said
that?
not to, chat.
Maybe
I
I
swear I'll
shouldn't ask
turn this
that.
stream around.
I shouldn't ask that. Alright, Starphase, not the 13%, and we're good to go. It's not the 13%! What a surprise! 1,000 crowns. Appreciate it.
Debug mode. On.
We're rich, got nowhere to spend it,
Debug mode.
but we'll find
Off.
ways to do so. Appreciate it. Oh, Leon, welcome on in, man. Thank you so much for starting the hype train.
Snowcone?
No, don't worry. It's
Broken the curse, indeed. And resubbing for 22 months at the tier 3. Oh my goodness, you're going way above and beyond. I appreciate the support. Welcome on in, and thank you very much for your generosity. Welcome, welcome. It is Injury City today, and we have not really joined much of the war, which we really wanted to, but unfortunately, injuries are causing issues. And nobody wants to join the... Okay, we have the Great Battle. The Great Battle's gonna happen. We can finally do it. Finally. And Bloodmess for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you, generous. Generous man yourself. Congratulations to Eric Bass, THCG. I don't know how to say that. Shook. Irolopolo. El Rolopolo, sorry. Sigma Core, yeah. Congratulations to you gifted subs, and Bloodmess, thanks for the lovely, lovely support. Will DD one day? What's DD? Darkest Dungeon? We've played Darkest Dungeon before. We're playing it again. Oh, Dynamic Duo. Oh, yes, Dynamic Duo. Yeah. Great Battle with Forge is scary. Hope for no champs. I mean, we've already beaten 3 sieges and 1 great battle. And I'm very happy to say I don't think anyone died in either of those fights. So, I've got high hopes. I've got high hopes indeed. So let's, wait, Starface did the spin. Everything else is good. Let's go take a big battle, because everyone's healed, right? Yeah, we ran around for too much. Ah, food. Yep, that's good. We got stuck down by the ones, no one died. That is true. Wingate lost a finger. But I don't remember which fight that was specifically. Was it a noble fight? It might have been one of the noble fights, but practically nobody died. Practically. Which is a good thing. Let's go take another great battle, though. This will be our second one. Let's go do it. We have dead bros in the run? Oh, yeah. What do you mean? Of course we have dead bros. Not as many as you'd expect, though. For a run that's, you know, 125 days in. And it's reforged. But, you know, 7 dead bros is still something. We lost a couple of good ones. Kangwin was a pretty good tank. Quackers was a good dodge bro. 15 battles in there. We had a few fodders, though, coming in. Drazus the Mace was actually a pretty good bro. A little bit of a good prospects, and he got taken out early. And then Prefix was kind of good as well. Yeah. It happens. Was the fight with the Chad Ally Knight? Ah, yes, the Chad Ally Knight was amazing, man. Loved him. Intercept Northeast Scouts. Okay, we can't let the Scouts survive. Come on, Scouts, where are you? There they are. Found them. This way. Bought a surprise more than the other bros? Yeah, some of them did. Ghost Outfit, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to the stream. Glad you're enjoying. And appreciate the follow. Come here, Scouts. You're not allowed to leave this place alive. Okay, this should be a fairly easy fight. I'm not too worried. Let them crash upon our ranks. Let them hit us with 55 crossbows. Sure. Why not? You absolute jerk. Well, let's just wait on everybody and see what happens. Just we did a few weeks ago, Kitten. Yep, but you're still surviving, and you're one of our best tanks, so... The bros that you never expect, there's still a chance for them. It's a good sight to see. Dang it. It went astray. No. Maybe. Yeah, that didn't do much damage. Wingate has to hold back for a second. 77. God, he's disgusting. Voron, what are you doing, man? You're too good. Too freaking good. These swords are so beautiful. They're so beautiful. I'm just gonna keep saying it till the cows come home, chat. Sword staff's one of the best weapons in Reforged. You just can't deny it. You can't. It is undeniable truth. And I missed. Oh, congratulations on the hype train, chat. Thank you so much for the support. And enjoy your lovely emotes. They're bringing a lot of new ones out these days, which are really cute. Some of them are funny, some of them are weird. But, enjoy regardless. Don't you quickly the run? Yeah, no, I don't want them to run. I need to kill this crossbowman. Come on, move closer, you silly dudes. Crash upon my shields. Or don't hit me with a flail, that hurts. Okay, Kitten, you don't like flails. Noted. Boys, charge him down. We got him. Now they can't leave. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Yeah, Snow Wave doesn't do a lot of damage, but the overwhelm and the speed and the defense is really what we're working on. So it works out in the end. Fulfillment might run. Yeah, we got him though. Air to the knee. Air to the knee is what stops enemies. It's beautiful. Despite the fact that I don't think javelins should have arrow to the knee. But then again, you gotta remember Jim Carrey's a thing, so I guess that makes sense. Jim Carrey is real, so arrow in the knee with javelins is real. Alright, Wingate. Thank you for the kill. And he's dead. That was a lot of damage. That was beautiful. Alright, that's a level up for Starphase. Congratulations, and some little bit of loot our way. Most importantly, we need to repair for the next fight. Javs are just really, really big arrows. You know what? You're not wrong. I am on board with this. Starphase gets... Ooh, are we going Duelist? No, I don't think that's a wise choice right now. I think going Whirling Death is better. Whirling Death is a lot better. Duelist could be for later, maybe. You are rolling 3s really well. It's catching you up in terms of accuracy that you desperately need. Everything else you need fatigue. Okay, that kind of works out. Which means I can give you... Oh, I wish I had a Band-Aid. I'll give you nets. Yeah. Fatigue. Yeah, fatigue's important. Reforged, everybody freaking needs fatigue. It's way too valuable. Let's go phone in home. Wait till we're called upon for tomorrow. I'm going to walk into the normal ground so we don't waste all of our food. There we go. We'll just keep waiting. Walking ballista thrower. Yeah, pretty much. Now you're really lurking. Okay, have a great rest of your day, FX. Thanks for hanging. Hopefully spins go better, and enjoy the snowball farming. We'll catch you soon. BB phone home. Pretty much. Pretty much. Alright, it's a new day. Let's go check on the camp. Is it deserters again? Wow, it's almost as if these great battles
You
are
better not be
predictable.
doing a spin when I specifically said not to, chat. I swear I'll turn this stream around.
Deserters in my great battle? Is the sun blue? Yes. So, of course it's going to happen. Of course it is. It's not injuries. It's gambling. Starphase, enjoy the gamble. Congratulations. I thought we had a deal. No deal. Everyone gets injuries, except when they don't.
Debug mode.
That is a fat, fearless, night owl, paranoid, death wish, survivor, athletic, hate for the undead, and now brave. I'll take it.
Debug mode.
That's a good one.
Off.
Will we see Champion Knights? Potentially. I don't think so, though, Kitten, because of the price value. If I see a Champion Knight, I'm going to be very surprised. We're not getting paid enough for it. We're only getting paid under 3K. It's about like 2.8, 2.9K. I wouldn't expect a Champion Knight at this price point, but I have seen worse. So I could be jinxing it. That is true. Champion Swordmaster. Yeah, I know, but yeah, I'm not certain. This unit beat cowards that won't defend their lands. Simple fight or die. 1,000 crowns for them to join back in. I'm gonna go the first option. Yeah, nope, they don't care about the lands. Well, shame. 'Tis a darn shame that they don't want to fight for their lord. Looks like they're gonna have to be from 6 feet under. Yep. Some dessert for them? Exactly. 59 from the high ground. That's annoying. I don't like that you actually have highly round. And I can't shoot them back. So let's try and charge them down, boys. Right? Let's just wait and see what happens. If they charge us... Ooh. Huh. That's interesting. It's not at all what I expected. Maybe I move Snow Wife up as bait. I think that's the right play. %. Yikes. Yikes indeed for that. That's gonna be rough. Use wife as bait? No, no, I would never. For deserters, they're pretty confident. You're right. Can I lure them from the high ground? I mean, I could. It just takes too much effort. Technically, I could try and lure them. What I'm doing is I'm trying to engage them so they're forced to fight me in melee. Sergeant. 3 coin flips turns into 1 coin flip. Let's just be patient. Sergeant gets hit. Good. Oh, I should have shot the billman. I can javelin the billman. Dang it, Cookies, you missed the last javelin. There we go, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. Come here, my little pretties. Get wrecked. 65, dang it. Let's get him, boys. Nice. Slaughtering Peasants track, it's a good one. It's the casual music for Battle Brothers, where nothing bad ever happens. Nothing bad. Ooh, a lucky 30%. We'll take it. That was pretty nice. Spectral misses his 30%. That sucks. Trouble does hit his 60%. Very nice hit. Mr. Hook Shield Sergeant is going to be problematic. Red Shirt hits his 74. Well done. And I think that's about it. The crossbows are going to be annoying, but... Oh no, Wingate missed. That's unfortunate. Counter snipe, baby. Okay, one of those hits gets him down to 6 HP. Nice. Is you tracking the TRPG playlist? Yeah, you definitely should. Some of Battle Brothers tracks are really nice. Some of them are relaxing, some of them are scary. Trouble with the headshot, that is scary. 73 damage. Nicely done, dude. Spectral with a nice hit. Okay, we dodge a split man, but we get taken in by the chop. Can someone explain to me how that works? Chop is 4 AP. Wait, what? They buffed the infantry axe to a battle axe? And it can split man and chop in the same turn. That's kind of crazy. Okay. I have not seen any enemy who's used that before on me. So you learn something new every day. Imagine double split man with combo. Yep, that would work. I mean, it's not the biggest split man in the world because it's just a sergeant. But imagine getting like a famed battle axe and then having bonuses to things like Killing Frenzy bonus armor damage. Like 93 to 131 can really stack up. It's 75 to 105 twice per turn. That's pretty freaking good, as it hits body and head. Okay, that's a weapon I was sleeping on for sure. But now I can see potential. Voron with 2 coin flips, appreciate it. Ready for some javelins? Damn right we are. Okay. Yeah, fair buffs indeed. Okay, let's move Fred's shirt to a better spot. Okay, Waraxis nicely done. Trying to get Starface past. Nice. Good stuff, man. Mitchell axe and board build. The battle axe is two-handed though. Axe and board means one-handed. So I'm pretty sure we couldn't do it that way. But it would be interesting if we could do a different build like that. Might work with Duelist too. Chop's considered the basic attack for the axe, so it should work. Oh, yeah. But it's only 15%. See, that's the thing about Duelist. It's not as good for two-handed weapons. No wars past, they'll still hate you, or they're going back to cautious.
You
They'll
better
go
not
back
be doing
to
a
cautious.
spin when I specifically said not to, chat. I swear I'll turn this stream around.
That's the thing, Sakitos. If you join the war of either the Holy War or the Noble War, you gain your relations back at the end of the war. So you can safely join the war without worrying about the end consequences, usually. Bloodmess, you just had to ask, didn't you? You just had to ask. Duelist combo, Fearsome Battle Axe. I mean, it would work, especially with Fearsome. But I mean, if there were other perks I'd want... Instead of, like, Duelist, I'd probably go Double Strike. Maybe Double Strike would be better. War is just business? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Debug mode.
It's kind of nice that way, because if you constantly screwed your entire gameplay just because you joined the war, be kind of like a, hey, I'm never going to join the war ever again kind of strategy. Oh, that's not meant to be. I hit the wrong button. I thought that was Monster. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Anyways, Snow does not stuff up the dev tool. That is not on the bingo, and nothing happened. Anyways, we're going to continue here today in Deadland as Wingate hits a beautiful 89. Nice. Nicely done. Alright, we're good. Free loot? No, I have to delete the loot, but I mean, it would be nice. Snow Wife takes a 13. That sucks. But we do get to beat up the Billman, so that's nice. Double combat spin? Oh, that's right, Kratos, I forgot about it. I forgot. I did owe you guys a second combat spin on something.
Debug
Bandit.
mode. On.
I totally forgot about that. Oh, hi, Slinger.
Debug mode. Off.
It was earlier in the stream that I owed you guys a second one, but I didn't give it to it yet. Yes, the forgetful snowman. The slightly distracted snowman. The everything snowman. That's a good axe. Spectral, you missed. Just wanted to let you know. Same thing with soccer. Swim closet is, yeah. Flesh golems would be interesting. We're not on that patch, but I bet you they'd be part of undead? Wait, would they be monsters? No, they're undead, right? Because we spawned the boss in with an undead. It'd have to be undead. Galahad, that was disgusting. Flesh run dead? Yeah, that makes sense. I was pretty sure of it. Starphase, disgusting. They're gone. That unstoppable is so freaking unstoppable. And I know. But it's just awesome. It's too good. Full fight needs to be remade for this. Make it fair, said Bloodmess. Well... no. Nah, it's fine. It would be funny if it made a big difference. Oh, Snow White finally gets a 69 kill as she misses 2 69s. Not savvy enough. 54 and Wingate misses. Why are you missing 54s on a dude with 15? Oh, is it because he has 9 reach and you have 7? Well, that sucks. Anyways, in other news, we are, killing a slinger, I guess? Sure. He's also missing a finger with 5%? Yeah, he is. But it's mainly the reach that's bothering him there, I think. Having -2 reach does affect defenses and accuracy there. Yeah. The longer pole wins. Yep, it's always a measuring contest, chat. They always try and tell you it doesn't matter. It does matter. It always matters. Always. As we take a 60%. So he's... okay, here... this is why reach matters. If this explains anything of Reforged, this is what does it. The Honor Guard, who doesn't want to use a War Scythe in melee, despite the fact that Polar Mastery negates it, it's fine. The Honor Guard at 9 reach and 80 melee skill has more accuracy to Wingate than Wingate does to him when he also has 15 defense. Wingate has 31 defense, 83 melee skill, and 7 reach. By all numbers, Wingate should hit more often than the Honor Guard does. But because of that +2 reach... he also has Formidable Approach. Yeah, he does. But so do we, don't we? Oh, we don't. Yeah, that's making a difference. I thought we gave it to Wingate. He doesn't get it. It would have been nice. Yeah, Formidable Approach is causing an issue too. Because it means you gain 1 extra reach, but then the reach advantage is the bigger difference. Yeah. Until they hit you. So when we hit him, we'll be on a slightly even standing. But we haven't hit him yet. Yeah. Give him a halberd. What, Wingate? As a backup weapon? I guess we could. Okay, he hits a 65. Which means Formidable Approach is disabled. Until they hit you. Yeah, yep. So the bonus to reach advantage is +2. So now he is going to have less advantage from his 9 versus our 7. Which means he's going to not roll on 60s. He's probably going to roll on 50s against us, maybe-ish. Maybe. Let's see. No, we're too much fatigued. And we lost our Unstoppable because we were too fatigued. Yep, that's fair. Yeah. Should have lost 4%. I mean, should have, but do I trust it? Do I trust it? I'll see what happens. He doesn't have fast adaptation, does he? No. So for science sakes... 91 we missed. That's not the science I was looking for. Spectral gets the kill on 95. That's nice. Let's see what he rolls. He'll still hit on the 50. Of course he will. 63. It went up. Alright, Spectral. My good man. My good man. Math is not real. It freaking went up. I hit him to break... Does that mean Formidable Approach doesn't freaking work? Does formidable approach not work? Why did it go up? That doesn't make sense. He hit 60 on us before. We're confident. We hit him once. Do we have dodge? Oh, I know why it went up. We lost our unstoppable stacks because of dodge. Our defense went down from 30-something to 20-something. Right. I forgot Wingate was dodge and unstoppable makes him more dodge-like. That makes sense. Mm-hmm. Leave the thing to professionals. Yep, I'll leave it later. Later, someone else will deal with it. Yeah, I forgot that dodge interacts with that. Because unstoppable, I always believe, is an offensive thing. It's not really defensive, but it actually technically is defensive. Which is weird. Oh boy. A little bit tired today. It's been a long day. But we win. And that's all that matters. Good stuff.
You think this spin is going to be
Mikkel,
rigged?
nice level.
Yeah, well, I'm also thinking this one is going to be rigged too.
And nice equipment, excluding the bones. We will ignore those bones. Now I have a full stinking inventory.
Debug mode on. Debug
Okay,
mode.
that solves that
off.
problem. I have way too much garbage in my inventory. I need to go to the shops. I'll take that spin, though. Thank you. That's really if it does feel like does it. Yeah. But you never trust anything. Mikkel gets his combo, baby. That's what we want. Right before a big fight. And he gets a +4. I need that +2, buddy. Even though it's bad, I need it. I need... Where is it? It's bolster. Bolster is positive for adjacent, but it doesn't require your resolve to be good. So I can go 4, 3, 2, and I'm fine with that? No. I can go 4, 2, 5. So I'm faster than enemies and I kill them quicker. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, let's go shopping quickly before we have to finish the next stage of this fight. I'm pretty close to a shop, aren't I? Close enough. Close enough. Oh, and Rox gets the spin. Nice. Let's go do that. He's looking until it rolls improve. Yep. Yep. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this one. The curse is broken. You know what? I think you're right. That's a gamble. Rox, who we gambling on? Who are we going for? Too many choices. Blackhawk? Nice. Mr. Glorious Quickness. Tough and lucky.
Debug mode on.
Oh, strong is
Debug
good.
mode off.
The dude who wants to spam fatigue gets 10 fatigue. That's wonderful news. A very good gamble, my man. We appreciate it. Who wants prosthetic hand? Not me. Please, not me. Not... Well, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you actually doing? You have friends, that's why. You jerk. I'm just trying to go to the shops. I don't want to buy your crack, and I don't want to get attacked. Both options need to stop. Stay away from me, brigands. I don't have $20, and I don't have any wallets. No money, no nothing. No. Across item, you're missing one. Technically, the answer to that question is yes. I think that actually does work that way. Treat some good when I say it always works. Hey, it does work. No inventory space to fight them either. Yeah, exactly. I need to sell all my crap. 18 is a good price. I will, whoops, accidentally sell that. I will sell as much as I can. Clean out this inventory. I have a heavy crossbow. Is that an upgrade? It is not. I will get rid of it. I have battle axes now. They're not upgrades. But they are a contention of thought for the future. Future cool builds shall be discerned from those awesome items. Hello, wait a minute. Are any of these helmets upgrades is a good question. 75 is bad, 150 is good. 150 for 15 is better than 150 for 18. Okay. 160 for 16 is better than 150 for 18. Okay. I'll take those. 18 for 160. I buffed that thing. I buffed that thing. I go 16 for 160. I wasted. 16 for 160 is good. 190. No, I don't have a 190 replacement. Unless Voron wants to go even more medium. 24 plus 9 gets him 128 effective. It's practically the same. I guess I can go heavier. It's not a bad thing for him. Ronald Dagger for the dagger, bro? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I keep one of those daggers. There you go, don't waste. There you go. Yeah. Alright, what else am I missing? We have Star Phase on the 155 for 16. I'm okay with that. I guess we're working on backliners now. 16 for... Oh, that's in Kel. 140, I can get him to 150 for 15. That's nice. It gives him 1 extra fatigue. 150 for 18 is 160 for 18, so Master Cookies can go better. 160 for 18, 150 for 18. Oh, excuse me. Other than that, that's pretty much everything I can do, I think. Maybe the backliners can enjoy... Nah, we're fine. We're fine. Let's clean it up. Oh, helmets. I forgot about helmets. 160 for 8. 140 for 7. 230 for 15. Okay. 150 for 7. Yeah. That's what I need for there. 150 for 7. We already spent money and those are special ones. 150 for 7 is our best. 210 for 12. 230 for 15. That's bad, so we'll take the 210. Oh, my helmets are good. Okay, I don't care about helmets. That's a good sign. And that gives us way too much money. And very good inventory space, which I probably don't need those anymore. Let's be real, I probably don't need this Hauberk either. The shields are good for emergencies. Anything else in the shops that are worth our excess cash? What a surprise, the answer is no. Are you keeping the dagger? Oh, unstable, I did, but I swapped it. I did the old magician's switcheroo when nobody was looking. Cause, ta-da, there's the rondel. I switched it and sold the cheaper one. All good. But I appreciate you trying to keep on top of it. You've been bamboozled. Not again, if it wasn't for that meddling kid and those dogs. They're the worst, I say. Alright, let's get out of here. We've done a good shopping trip. I wish I could spend money, but let's go back to the battle. Let's hope it doesn't cancel itself. Because we've been away for like half a day. Come on, boys. We're coming back. We're just in the middle of a shopping trip. 7-Eleven run. They're open at all hours of the day, okay? It's important. Need more bandages and nets? I'm pretty okay with those at the moment. We did keep on top of them, and I have spare bandages and spare nets on the back line if I need to as well. So I don't think I've missed anything. Oh, and yes, I did do that spectral. I did. I took it from a backliner. Rest for tomorrow. Sweet. I'll rest right here. Because, oh look, it's tomorrow. Okay, Wingate. Love you to bits. But that's my moneymaker. Fine, fine. You lose the basic wooden shield. Get him out of my sight. Drunkard. Now I don't know what prices are in shops anymore. But you did... Yeah, you didn't get rid of the famed item, so... Let's put that away. It's fine. It's fine. Nah, I can't whip him. He's too important. He's in too important. Now, some nights... Sergeant? Okay, as Vihander.
You better not be doing a spin when I specifically said not to chat. I swear I'll turn this car around.
Spectral, I'll have to save that for the end. I can't get out of this fight, my man. You have to get it after the fight. 1 second too late. This doesn't show if there's a champion. There still is a chance a champion joins this fight. I don't think there will be one. But there is a chance. Better remember you have the spin. Exactly. It's 27 versus 28.
I take no responsibility for
That's
this
a
spin.
nice
I
fight.
have no idea the power you've unleashed, and I weep for the consequences.
And luckily, 1, 2, 3 of their 27 is dogs. So it's technically... Oh, we have one dog. So what is it? It's 27 versus 24. Oh, 2 of us are dogs. So 26 versus 24? We have a 2-man advantage. They have a man-at-arms, though. The Zweihander is not too scary. Man-at-arms is scarier. Yeah, it's we've got to figure out what the scary conversion ratio is. Wolfang, welcome on in. Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream.
Debug mode on.
Okay, what's scary on their team? They have a knight, a knight, a knight, a man-at-arms, a random enemy spawning in. And I mean, this Vihander is kind of scary. The mercenary with the axe is scary. So what is that? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 enemies that are scary? Oh, and the standard bearers are very strong. So, I mean, they'll count. But everything else is very manageable. Yeah. Late stream? Yeah, it's a late stream. I had dinner today. Horrible, I know. I had to go out for dinner. It was a fancy one. Heralds? There's no bannered supporters. There's no herald dudes. Yeah, it's just 2 banners. You just woke up? That's all good, man. We are finishing up in a bit. But I will stretch as long as I can. I'll do what I can. First, the dogfight, of course. So, random enemy spawns in. It's a little it's another piece of bushing.
Debug
That's
mode
all it is. It's just another
on.
bush. Gamba, of course. We can't forget the Gamba. Good Gamba to start the stream today. How many deaths and struck downs? That is the one from Thursday. That doesn't... Nope, I need to change that. We are not doing Xenonauts struck downs. There you go, chat. It's nearly 4 o'clock. That's a pretty good time. It's 8 in the morning, America. You're saying late makes me feel weird. I mean, but it's almost midnight. What are you talking about? 8 in the morning? That's the time I wake up. Sometimes. This is the time I go to sleep. So you're telling me I go to sleep when I wake up? That's confusing me now. Alright, dogs attack. Dog goes for the... The dog has a chance to beat the goblin. That would be nice. Snow Wife, kill a dog. Yeah, she doesn't have it. Doesn't have it in her. Oh, well. Next time, dear, next time. 70% on the mercenary. We'll go for triple shot. If we can take out a ranged dude this early, hello? That's gonna be good. They are ballsy to run out. But that's bait. Like, you cannot take that bait shot. Whenever you do these fights, you can't be like, oh my goodness, I can tie up one of their ranged characters by rushing them. No, no, no. Please, don't fall for the bait. Don't fall for the bait. Don't forget to wait with me a second wind. Yes, I did forget. I did forget. But at the same time, I did use up a lot of fatigue, so... Yeah, I shouldn't be forgetting. Good job, kitten, and do I move you to your position? Yes, I do. Even if that's still not the greatest because of the height differences. That's a concern. I don't like this map. Yeah, this map's pretty bad. The terrain's bad for me. 5 kill line makes me proud. Nice. Capture the hill. Yeah, the problem is I don't want to capture the hill. I do like that this is bait. If an enemy tries to go to this kill zone, it makes them feel like they're beating me, which they are, but then I've got like 6 guns pointing back at their 1 gun, so this one's not as great, because then if I put Galahad up here, he's kind of alone. Yeah. I mean, our strategy still stands strong. It's just the map's not in our favor. But Voron makes things very easy to deal with, so that's nice. Double 88s? Dude, this team is so good. Okay, I thought it was an achievement. That's not an achievement. That's a gifted game. Thank you very much. I don't know what that is, Z-Wolf. Thank you very much for the gift. No freaking way. Why? Why would you do that, man? That did scare me, but why did you do it? I have no time to play this, but maybe I have to now. You just got me Oblivion, the new Oblivion. You're way too generous, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. I've never played Oblivion in my life. We played Morrowind on the subathon. I've played Skyrim many times before. But thank you, Wolf. Thank you, Wolfang. I'll have to find a time to play this. I will. Everyone seems to be really enjoying it at the moment, and I'm very happy to hear all the positive reviews about that game. Hopefully it's as true as people are saying it is to the older games, so I don't feel like I'm missing out not playing the old Oblivion and then only joining in on the new one. But yeah, that's your Steam account. I mean, it sounded like it would be similar, but I didn't want to assume. Yeah, but thank you so much, man. That's like $80 redos. Yeah, no, it's expensive. It's not as bad as like... it's not like Monster Hunter that's like 100, 110. What was the other games that people were complaining that were like really expensive? Oh, yeah, like Civ 7 and stuff? Sheesh. But, it's $84.95 Australian, so that's still more than I would spend on most games these days. Unless I was really desperate like I was with Monster Hunter. But yeah, thank you. Thank you again, man. It's very kind of you. Make cursed characters? Of course, man. Of course. We made a great cursed character in Monster Hunter. We'll make him again in other games like Oblivion. I usually play, when I play Skyrim, I play a Wood Elf for like the stealth mechanics. I don't ever make him look pretty though. But that's usually the strategy I go with because I do love stealth. Is stealth... Oh god, that's a snipe, Sokka. Sokka, you headhunting genius. Is stealth good in Oblivion? Because we know that magic is the main part of Morrowind. Morrowind really loves magic. Skyrim seems to be fairly balanced across the board of how you can play the game. But I don't know anything about Oblivion. Mage's only great if you can make your own spells. Yeah, but that's what happened in Morrowind. You were able to make a lot of your own customized spells in Morrowind. It was your first Elder Scrolls game. I want you to experience as well. You're too kind, man. Yeah, no, I've never played it. I'm a Skyrim kid. That's the only one that I ever got introduced to, and it's the only one I ever played until you guys introduced me to other ones. It's great you need to play it? Okay. I'm gonna listen to chat. We will have to find a time to play it. From what I recall, the original Oblivion's a bit wonky. I mean, that makes sense. Most of those old ones were fairly wonky. Oh, red shirt! I screwed up. Not badly, but I forgot you can't move and move. You'll be fine. Is Sokka shotgun bow or how we nicknamed it at the beginning? Sokka. Sokka is head crossbow. He is not going to be gun bow. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. We were considering making him a gun early on, but then we figured out we could make him a headshot build with Nailed It and Headhunter. And also Iron Sights. So we get him 75% headshot chance at close range, 50% at long range. So I didn't really want to put that on a gunner, because, I mean, like, gunner's headshotting isn't the greatest thing. But crossbow's headshotting is great, and so is throwing. But I just really want to do crossbow shots. So Sokka's disgusting for that. Completely disgusting. Yeah. Especially because I worked on the remaster. Sigma worked on the remaster? Really? What did you work on with it? I mean, congratulations there. To be able to work on something like that. Really, I said my stealth archer is inevitable in Skyrim. Is inevitable? Nice. A video essay for that, that'd be cool to hear about. How did you get to my flanks, Viander? Since when did you get there? Okay, I'm gonna run away. I did not see him get past everybody. But fair enough.
How many
Stealth Mage
spins
is
do
more
you guys
fun
have to
because of
gamble
magic
on?
blasts.
I've had it up to here with the gambling.
Oh, that hurts. See, the thing is, my most recent play of Skyrim, which was like a year or two ago, was Stealth Mage. And because I was always playing like stealth characters and whatnot, I never played anything too fancy. Some kind of basic mage characters every now and again. But then I saw a video on people doing stealth with magic, and I was like, that's pretty freaking good. So I tried it, and it was really fun. Highly recommend stealth magic in Skyrim. You think this is the Lindworm? It would make things interesting. That's a resurrection. And there are 1, 2, 3 resurrection options. Would you like door number 1, 2, or door number 3? Which one? Archer. We have the Billman, the Footman, and the Crossbowman. I'm assuming the Footman might be the slightly better one. Yeah. If they put the Billman in, he's going to get wrecked. If they put the Crossbowman in, he's going to get wrecked. But at least... At least you coming back is a little bit threatening. And a little bit fun. Thank you, Archer. Appreciate it. Yeah. Stealth armor is because you can kill enemies without getting caught. Therefore, never hurt either. Who wouldn't go for that? I mean, cheese gaming is always a way to play. And the snowman loves his cheese. So, yeah, stealth is fun. Stealth is always fun. Plus, whenever you get those Stealth Archer cinematics in Skyrim, it feels so good. Like, you snipe something from 5 million miles away, and you get that cool cinematic. It just makes you want to play it more. Why go fisticuffs in a fight when you can just do that? Well, if we get decapped by the sergeant, he probably will. And then the shot misses? No, I've seen the one. I've seen the short on YouTube where this dude is fighting... You guys probably have seen it, right? The dude's fighting the dragon. He goes for the shot. It goes into cinematic mode, and he's like, yeah, I killed the dragon. And the arrow sails past the dragon and kills a rabbit like 20 miles behind the dragon. And it's a rabbit? Yeah, it's so freaking good. Because he's like, oh my god, I did it! And then the arrow just sails way past the dragon. Snipes a rabbit. He doesn't know how he did it. It's so freaking good. I love that one way too much. Okay, I don't want this Zweihander to have a good time. Let's snipe him in the face. Yep. I was gonna write the dragon version. I am psychic. I am psychic. It's because that short is just so freaking funny. Because if you're thinking stealth archer, that's just exactly what you think. There's nothing else. You get the cool shots or you get something stupid happening. I really need to save red shirt, so can you please get this kill, War Axis? I might need to spend Wingate's movement. He is gonna be important right now. Missed a javelin, that kind of sucks. Do I need to shuffle forward? Top flank is feeling very weak in terms of enemy presence. That's a dead zombie, so I guess I don't hate moving top flank a little bit. Oh, hello! Hello! A first knight. Sir Starkwart is reversing Sir Hubert and Kitten. Eh, we'll be fine. Should I save the Billman from the mercenary? Nope. He's gonna be stuck there. It's his own fault. Okay, T20, snipe. Unfortunate. Wingate, I need this, buddy. Coin flip, thank you. Thank you. Go back. Go back to what you were doing. That's a good kill. The goblin's really doing some work. He is. But he's technically losing to the dog. I kind of predicted that. We'll take it. 67-68, Mikkel, deal with the footman first. And then the knight can be dealt with if we throw a net on him or something. Okay, the goblin might now be winning against the dog. That is a sad state of affairs. Okay. Wingate, you have Sir Ludger probably going to be pushing on my bottom flank, so let's not push forward just yet. We want to be ready for that push. This is a little bit of a death ball, a very scary death ball because of the double... Oh god, stop shooting me. The double banners could prove very problematic. I need to counter snipe. That's a very nice counter snipe, Snocko. And I forgot to wait on your turn. I made a mistake. Red shirt, you are... struggling. Can you throw a net? 16 plus 25 is 41, which means you can't. You can get the 30%, and then you can switch to your shield so you don't get sniped. That's all you've got, buddy. That's all you got. He actually died doing that as my arrow sailed over the bandit. I was fighting legendary during cinematic. The game isn't paused, it just slows down by a lot. When I was waiting for the cinematic to the end, I got killed. Haha! No way! No way, dude. It's like... Okay, I know this is completely left field, but it's kind of like Dota 2. I know, it's very left field. But do you know that Dota 2 pauses are not actual pauses? They might have changed it in recent years, but Dota 2 pauses are not pauses. They slow the game to like 0.01% speed. So there was a funny time on one of the Dota 2 tournaments where one of the guys paused the games, or it's on Dota WTF, one of them, where they paused the game, and then a few seconds later, a dude died because he was getting attacked, and the pause just slowed it down really, really, really slow. So Skyrim is similar. Yeah, Skyrim is similar to that then, where you just have the really slow down, but it can still hit you. So yeah, that's interesting. Are you reposting? You're reposting. Son of a biscuit. Can I shield bash a repost? With a 65% chance? Good job, kitten. Nicely done. The goblin is dead. Spectral, you have a high ground, and you did not take advantage of it. Just wanted to let you know. Starface, though, I might shuffle you down here to help clear this gap. Mikkel, nicely done. Okay, red has been recuperating. They're returning to a better formation. That Billman is getting himself killed, though. He's not a wise one. Counter snipe time. Quick shot to the face. Ew! 58% headshot. That was beautiful. T20, you're doing great. Are you keen on a fire arrow? No, you got no angles. Fine, then quick shot. And then wait. Nice. Goblin teasing nuts. Exactly. Exactly. It's not high ground, it's even ground. I mean, it's high ground for everything else, but it's even ground for the guy you're attacking. So, yeah. Actually. You're right. Not the mind goblins. Yes, always the mind goblins. Alright, I might switch my formation slightly. Let's put Moraxis up a space. Damn it. Damn it. No coin flips. Cookies. Javelin against Sir Stalwart. Or axes. Axes are better against him because of extra damage and the overwhelm. Galahad, do you want to go fight him high ground to low ground? No, because then he targets you, and then I get slapped by you and you. It would be nice, but then it wouldn't guarantee Hubert fighting him. If he comes back, he's going to probably fight Hubert, so we wait. No. That's interesting. He goes after the footman, because he's almost dead. But the overwhelm that we did on Sir Starkwart saved the footman's life. So then if Redshirt gets his fatigue back, he could possibly throw the net on Sir Starkwart. And we can maybe start beating his ass. Maybe. Okay, I don't hate that option. Starface, I still think you should probably... Aww. Wait. No, I still think that's a bad idea. No. Starface, stay formation. I was like, we could totally chase down the crossbow. I was like, wait a minute. There's an Axeman. There's an Axeman there. Let's be, a little considerate. Just a little bit. You know the Legend of Avendus animations? They're so unhinged.
How many times have I told you, Chad?
I may have seen
these spins
them,
are getting
but I
too
don't
scary.
remember.
I won't survive.
Sean, I'll get you in the nuts with the Staffy. Exactly. Considered these nuts. Okay, Apoth. If you find a goblin out of this, you deserve it. That's a Nomad Bandit. It's not a goblin.
Debug mode on.
That is a scorpion.
Debug mode off.
Funny looking scorpion, though. But he does join the fight. Alright, Snow White, if you're handling the flank, do you help this Billman who's trying to get himself killed? Fine. Go save his life. Not like he deserves it. He doesn't. Bone Michael, do you want to throw a net? I like that. Wingate, unfortunately, is going to struggle here. But I want him in the fight. Right? Right. Damn it, that's a 17. Why is that a 17? Ooh, I also don't like that that's pattern recognition, too. Wingate, I may have made a hasty mistake. But it's fine. Potentially. Potentially not. We'll save you, Wingate. We just got to throw a net with trouble next turn. And then we quick shot the Man-at-Arms. Oh! Hubert's going after the range. That's kind of nice. Okay, Voron is ready. to probably get smacked in the face, which I probably shouldn't do, but he's fine. He's fine. Galahad, nice. Good hits, buddy. Good hits. Okay, I lost a friend. That's not good. Snow Wife, nice daggers. The dogs are somehow alive. And the backline's gonna get bullied. Did you just steal my spot? You jerk. Wingate, my good man, you're going to have to hook shield. Hold on. Oh, you can't hook shield a shield wall into shield wall. Why are both of you shield walling, you jerks? You know what? Screw it. Break his shield. Make him run out of fatigue. And then switch to your shield. Because why not? Send you the mind column once. Please show it after the fight. I'll have a look at it, man. I'll have a look at it. 95, 83. I want this 95. It didn't push him. And that concerns me. Huh. No, you killed our dogs. It wasn't my dog, but you know, it still counts. Red shirt, do you switch back? No, I don't think it does anything. It doesn't. Should still probably switch back, though. Yeah. With each mechanics in RF, I'm questioning whether swapping to a weapon to a round shield is worth it. It might not be as worth it, but it might still be. Because of numbers. It means we gotta reach down to 2. Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't like that spectral. You might be right. Numbers are fake and they don't work. Yep, nope, don't believe him. Don't believe him, chat. Because his reach is 5, so, like, there's no way that he's better than me. He's lying, chat. Hook shield. Stab him with a 41. No! Spectral, why are you failing me? You should have reach. That footman just walked to his death. Why would you do that, buddy? Why would you? 74, there goes his armor. Snow Wife dodges. The Billman is still failing me. Trouble, you need to 73. Oh, wait, Trouble needed to net this guy, didn't he? Maybe next turn. Trouble needs to hit the 73. Oh, that's a good injury. That's a good one, baby. That knight is so dead. Starkwart, you did great until you didn't. Sucks to be you, buddy. Okay, we're losing a friend. We dodged the axe, that's huge. That's a dead knight, baby. And we missed an 83. That freaking sucks. Okay, Waraxis, do I take you to the high ground? Yeah, sure, why not? Ah, because you can't hit 95s. And you can't hit 91s! What? Dude, the morale change did nothing. This footman should be freaking dead. Dude is Neo. What the hell? And then I take a 15 because he rolled a 1. You've got to be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. I roll a 97-94 and the Squire rolls a 1. Is this modded? Yeah, this is modded. Welcome on in, only thus. Thanks for the follow, man. We're playing Reforged today. And we're not happy about it. Cheating ass AI. That sucks, man. Okay, I got 91s. At least we hit some of those. And miss an 85. Kratos, you need to push away the Squire? Or the... Ooh, wait, maybe this guy. Yeah, off the high ground. That's nice. That's very nice. What's Reforged? Okay, so if you've never seen mods before, this will be confusing. If you've seen mods before, it kind of makes sense. But basically, Reforged is what PTR used to be, but it's now its own mod. And it has condensed perks. So, it's a little bit vanilla style, but very different with a couple of new mechanics like Reach, where basically it's a dick measuring contest. Mind the French. So the longer weapon you have, basically the better chance you have to do damage, accuracy to the enemy, and they have less accuracy versus you. Shields don't ever break, which is weird, I know. And perks are condensed, so they're a lot stronger. And you don't have too many choices to go from, but at the same time, you still have choices that will make you confuse yourself, because I still want many more perks. We play Legends usually on the Thursday stream, but we're playing Vanilla because of the new update. And hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. It's confusing. We're also playing Sellswords once Vanilla's done, which is coming to a close maybe next week on that run, because we're going to boss fights, I think, next week. We'll see. We'll see if we're ready for it. Also, speaking of what we're ready for, we want to go maybe with Galahad pushing forward. I might need to be aggressive here. I'm going to be aggressive. Nice hit, buddy. Nice hit. Unfortunately, that footman is having a bad day and is about to die. Starphase, push. Oh! That is a white flag on an almost full HP dude. Starphase, you are a scary boy. Well freaking done. That footman deserved to die, so I'm glad that he's got the white flag on him. But the man-at-arms fleeing? Let's go. More perks equals number go bigger. That's true. Legends has so many perks. PTR has so many perks. And then you add sellswords too. 6Cs, you add sellswords. So the combo is Legends, PTR, sellswords, which is the beggar run we're doing. And that is like way too many perks to choose from. That gives me headaches. As I'm trying to build for characters and I'm like, but what if I use this? But what if I do this? What do I do? It's too much. It's too much. Okay, archery is definitely not helping us at this point. I think I just go for random shots, chat. My random shots didn't do much. The rotate, that is a jerk move, Mr. Mercenary, but I kind of expected it. Sokka, good stuff. The off belt's doing work? It is. It certainly is. You play vanilla, it's like, yup, fatigue neutral golf bag. Yup. Oh, wow, I used a two-hander to switch from a two-hander. My life is good.
You better not be doing a spin when I specifically said not to, chat. I swear I'll turn this stream around.
You play modded and you're like, what's a two-hander? Why can't I switch to it? And then you just cry yourself to sleep. Because modders don't let you do that. Another resurrection. There is a dude you can resurrect. There's only one dude you can. No, there's two dudes. You could resurrect the guy that just got murdered. Kiersey? The guy in the middle? Or the guy at the top? What you thinking? You can see the perks and items in alternate view. Oh, you mean hovering over things? Yeah. So the good thing about Reforged is they include a mod called Tooltips, I think, or something. Tooltips expanded. So you can actually see all the perks that enemies have. Also, you can see stats, numbers, HP. I love it. The more information you get from a game, the better, in my opinion. Kiersey wants the middle guy. Okay. We'll bring this guy back.
Debug mode on.
Welcome back, buddy.
Debug mode.
You don't have much armor, but you're going to be fun. Make the fight easier. Yeah. Our friend... Look, he's still wearing the right colors, chat. He's on our side. Scram, we're not crashing. No. Don't do that, please. Please don't scare me. The Nomad's on our side. Yeah, baby, he's attacking the knight, which gives Wingate a chance to... Oh. Well, there's no way we get hit with a flail, right? From the high ground with a shield? God damn it. I knew it was going to happen. I had to set it up, chat. I knew it was going to happen. It's only a 32. Okay, we didn't take the second 32. Of course it was going to happen. What did you freaking expect? Okay, the Zweihander rushes with the extra bonus, but luckily he doesn't get a chance to hit. That's very good. I need Von Winkle to be here. Red shirt, I don't know what to do with you. Do we go after the zombie? That's way too risky. Just wait. Give yourself some patience. And the crossbowman leaves. That's good. Okay, a footman was slain. Our ally did something. He did a good batter as well. You're a Chad, bro. Thank you. Trouble, can you kill this thing? He's kind of looking at me funny. Well, he is no longer looking at me funny. Sucks to be him. Why'd he rotate the archer in? Wait, which one was the archer? This one? Oh, because archers still count as melee. And AI is stupid. But, when it comes to... Yeah, the banner rotated the archer in. Yeah. Okay, so the bannerman will try and keep itself at a distance. And when brigands and nobles... And even barbarian... No, not barbarians. They don't do it. Brigands and nobles do it a lot of the time, where they want to keep their reach people safe, but they don't care about their archers. They'll rotate them in. When it comes to mercenaries, it's not as bad, because mercenaries are a very hybrid build. And their archers actually do pretty good in melee sometimes. This guy has a very crappy weapon, though. So, not the greatest rotate. But it's actually quite a common occurrence. You can bait enemies into screwing themselves with their archers by advancing towards a billman, and they'll just rotate the crossbowman in. It just happens, and they're stupid. Sometimes it works, most of the time they shoot themselves in the foot. Yep. You wanna bonk this Vi, says Starfaze? You will. You will be bonking this Vi. Hopefully you're able to turn him into mincemeat. Never mind, you don't have to worry about it. Voron just deleted the bro in front of him, which then allows these two to flee. You can still bonk him, just... It won't matter to the condition of how you bonk him. Okay, Spectral, I'm gonna have to make sure you wait a bit. Apparently Voron just got rotated. Thanks, Red Boy, you're doing great. I don't want to waste the shot on a stinking footman zombie. I want to... What the heck do I want to do? Do I go here and shoot you? But it's a 44. But it doesn't matter because Sokka's amazing and rolled a 2. And has a 75% chance to hit the head, so that works. Get rotated, nerd. Exactly. Get shot in the head, nerd. 90%'s on the banner. Sure, why not? Hey, Kitten has a chance to do something. Push forward. And no fatigue. Great job! God, this fatigue problem sucks, chat. Alright, Waraxis, I want to ignore that zombie, and I want to go for the slightly scary mercenary in front of us. Dude. Dude, that feels illegal. That feels illegal. I love sword staves. Reforged, I know you guys tried your best. You tried your best to nerf sword staffs in your latest big update. But it's not. It's not nerfed. It's still strong as ever. Kratos, stay back a bit. I'm a little bit worried. You did take a bad headshot. Yeah. Imagine Max Fame damage sword staff. Imagine. Imagine if we had really good weapons on this team. I mean, Wingate has a really good weapon. Everyone else just has base weapons. Oh, they rallied Starfaze. But you did bring him down to breaking. Ooh. Wingate dodged a 60. We'll take it. Blackhawk, fire arrow. I meant water arrow. Yeah, I said water arrow. I don't know how this footman caught fire. I said water arrow. I don't know. None of us own any fire arrows. Do you own a fire arrow, chat? Not me. So, yeah, it wasn't me. Anyways, red shirt. Good stuff, man. Let him cook. No. Don't let him cook, chat. He's already on fire. Okay, Snow Wife does win the 1v1. Well, technically a 2-3v1, but well done, dear. Well done. Okay, it goes both ways. We'll take that javelin. We lose a friend. And Wingate goes for the 77 or the 42. That's bait. That's bait. Where is Luger? Well, to be honest, I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. Is it? He already has pattern recognition on me. It's going to hurt. I need this kill. Yeah. Well, let's just hope he doesn't go sicko mode on me now that his squire's dead. Even though he's going to try his very best. What is my right play? Do I smack his shield to ruin his fatigue? He took an arrow to the knee. That's not going to problematic him right now. His student dies. He recovers fatigue. I think I break his shield. Do we have more nets? We do have more nets. Does Wingate have a net? He does not. Other people do. I'm going to go over the shield split, even though I know that won't break his shield. Because he just regained half of his fatigue because his squire died. And he got free adrenaline. And he also can't receive temporary injuries. So, because I'm rolling on 30s to hit this freaking dude from the high ground, I need to fatigue him out. That has to be the right play. Has to be. 93 for Von Winkle. And leaves him on 1 HP. Of course he does. Of course he does. Okay. Well, Trouble, can you kill this little dude? Rolled a 100. Well, there goes the last puppy. Say goodbye, chat. 93 and Spectral misses. Okay, Sokka gets a good shot. Mikkel, that's a 95. That did almost no damage. The red shirt with the 47. Okay, we finally got him. Finally. We'll take it.
Welcome to the Himalaya.
Hey, welcome in the new gamer. Epo, welcome to the stream.
No, don't worry. It's Lemon.
Thanks for the reset with Prime for 40 months, new man. How's it going? The game is going strong, and we are proving that nobles are not impossible to fight. And Voron did a beautiful kill right there.
You better not be doing a spin when I specifically said not to, chat. I swear I'll turn this stream around.
I guess we'll just end his turn there. Fedot is trying to make this more interesting, though. Thank you for the spin. Okay, I rescind that statement.
Debug mode.
Oh god. Okay, it's not the king, it's his henchman. And it's another famed axe. Chat, stop spawning in these axes, man. I have too many of them. He's not that bad. He could have been worse. He could have been the king. I asked you a question. Exactly. God. Access this nicely. It's too many axes, chat. I need things that aren't axes. Okay, we missed a little bit, but that's fine. Can I throw some axes? This chat keeps throwing axes at me. No, I guess I have to put Master Cookies down here to help against this guy, because he's going to be a problem. Okay, nice hit by this sergeant. He's not dead yet. Waraxis isn't using axes. Stinking nimble. We didn't get the kill. Starface wants to 1v1 him. I don't see you winning that fight, but you can at least hold the fight. Yeah. Sneaky axe backstab build in Oblivion? Pretty much. Wait, are axes a stealth weapon? Oh, is any weapon a stealth weapon is the real question for Oblivion. Okay, we recovered. They're fleeing! We've won, chat. At what cost? Nobody knows. But we've won. Now what? Well, T20 needs to recover. And Starphase needs to go protect top flank. Oh, the double 60 dodge! Ludger's squire died for nothing. I hope he knows that. I hope he knows it well. And he missed a 72! Wingate, I don't know how you're alive. I don't know how you're not damaged. But that pattern recognition is stacking. Oh, it's at 15. Oh, that's bad. This guy needs to be netted soon or else we're dead. Yep. Never to know you played any Splatmess. Fair enough, fair enough. You sounded way too confident. I blame you for that. Stealth boxer build would be funny, just punching people from behind in stealth. I agree. Okay, I need to net this guy. Someone, somebody, anybody. Von Winkle, you don't have another net. You don't. T20, you got a net there? No, you don't. You got arrows. Arrows are not nets, surprisingly. Trouble? You have a whip. That does not count. Red shirt has his net, and he can't throw it yet. Have to wait for next turn. Kratos, do you have a net? Oh, Kratos has a net! I forgot I gave my tank a net. Not what I should be doing, but in emergencies like this, it works. 58. Spectral. Finally get some good hits. Finally. Sokka, I want you to... Never mind. I said nothing. Apparently, I'm too crazy for requesting that. In other news, that's an axe. And that's the Chosen. Let's get him over here without us getting high ground problems. Yes, yes, Sergeant, he took my kill, it's fine. And we're exhausted. Never get your 80s, but I know she's hitting 50s, apparently. Apparently so, my man. Okay, you two are out. Unfortunately, we couldn't get you. That dude is so dead. The footman on 5 HP. But Sir Ludger's getting hit on 71s. Wingate, please. Oh! Yep. That is why we have Wingate. That's why we have him on the team. Can opener of our dreams. 171 body hit into a 74 helmet hit. And through, what is that? Through almost 300 armor, he hit for 59 health damage and a split shoulder. Ludger's down and out. 100% down and out from that single hit. He will do no damage for the rest of the fight. It's GG. Yep, all you need is a major injury and you're out. Oh, whoops. I may have left my flank open. It's okay. I account for that. Trouble, take him out. Ah, that's a 78. And you missed it. Okay, 4 arrows gets him to 5 HP. Don't you dare steal my kill, you silly footman. And Wingate can rush, but cannot get the hit, sadly. Damn. Unfortunate. 65 HP damage. Yeah, the HP damage is beautiful there. Kratos, you need your shield back. Start moving north. Can't forget about Northman. Not a headshot. We didn't get the 75. Damn. That's unfortunate. Here I was hoping for it. Oh no, that footman's dead. Cookies, did I give you a melee weapon? I did not. Do you have footwork? You do not. Okay, well, you can shield wall. You'll be fine. Starface, you and a friend. 60%. He gets 1 hit for 21 damage. It's not bad. Which helps on the way. As that duel might be a little rough. He uses Bearded Blade, that's it. That's what you did for your turn? Alright, that's not threatening. That's not threatening at all. Snow White outspeeds. Gets a stab in. Trouble. Goes for the big hit. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to get those disgusting Volge hits in. Von Winkle has to wait. Wingate, that's a GG. Slightly can opened by Trouble and deleted by Wingate. I love this axe, man. Just look at that damage. Look at the damage. You can't say no to this axe. And it's just a barbarian axe. Where's the Lindworm? Well, it's probably dead now. There's no way a Lindworm would survive in this fight. Spin in a circle, and yes, the footman is going to die. Who could have predicted this? Who? Definitely not the owl in the corner of the room. 57, good hit by Spectral. Voron, good setup. Starface, take him out. Nah, too many headshots, man. Too many headshots. If you had some more body shots, that could have been really close. Yep, that's a dead footman. Snow Wife, take him out. That's 3 body shots and she didn't miss once. It's a very surprising move by her, but we'll take it. Good XP across the board, though. Very good XP across the board.
I'm totally not sarcastic in saying
nice
this. You guys did a
levels.
really good spin, for sure.
Is the new axe good? I don't think it's better than ours, but it might be better by like 1%. We'll have to science it. Everything else, we get decent loot and a little bit of tools. So, worthwhile fight for sure. Worthwhile indeed. So, Wingate, what do you got? You have a 88-106. Yeah, no, never mind. No. I forgot Wingate had a boosted damage one. This weapon that we just got is comparable to the one we have in our reserve. Yeah, this is not good enough. Wingate has the boosted 88 to 106 and 169 effectiveness. The one we have in our reserve is the 5175. So this one is 61-168. So that is a comparably slightly better. But nothing beats this axe. Unless you get like a top-end great axe. And we're not finding one of those anytime soon. Nice. Alright, well, we're happy to hold on to those. We're happy to celebrate this axe in our storage. And sell a bunch of crap we don't need. Because we are pretty geared at the moment. Even that fighting spear doesn't... No, we have fighting spears on everybody. That we need. Yeah, there's no weapon upgrades we need right now. It's a weird feeling. Good stuff. Alright. Congrats on the win, boys. I didn't fully doubt us, because we've been doing really well. You can technically get a second split man. Theoretically, yes. But some of the chatters disbelieved just in case. But yes, there was a 0-death victory right there, and I'm very proud of the team keeping up the victory against these darn nobles. We do have a spin. Thank you, RG. Appreciate it. Let's see what we get. And then 2 spins. Oh, Spectral from before the fight. That's right. I'll do Spectrals first then. Thank you for reminding me, man. Because you did it as soon as the fight popped. Yeah. 2 random injuries. Oh, it's random events. That's close. It could give an injury. It could also just save an injury.
Debug
Nobody
mode
knows.
on.
It could also crash the game. Nobody knows. But we will be right back. There's too many things. Okay, that's a well-timed crash, Ralph. I'll give it. If it's on the bingo, you get it. Somebody got a good timing now. Is it on the bingo today? It's not on the bingo today. Dang it. Dang it. The bingo is very empty today. What are we missing? I mean, we did use cheese today. I definitely agree to that. What's I-5? Hard fight goes smoothly. You know what? That fight kind of went smoothly. Wingate could have gotten wrecked. He was dodging 60s and 70s. I did get murked in the middle with one of my reach bros. I think that was not Mikkel. That was red shirt. You know what? I'll allow it. I-5 is right. Weapon didn't break. Arena didn't go bad. Enemy friendly fire KO. No. The enemies have not killed their friends yet. G5, God cripple event. So many injuries because of the cripple. That's a harder one to get on these runs, to be honest. Because we don't have a cripple or an indebted on the team. Unless, do we have a vagabond still? Starphase is a Daytailer. And Cookies is the vagabond. Oh, he's the Philly Fiddler. That's right. And we have another Daytailer. Well, you know what? I think I can give that one away. But it does have to be Promise Potential Lottery. It does have to be. But out of the kindness of my heart, I don't ever hire Daytailers. I don't ever hire Vagabonds because they're just absolute garbage. But the fact that I've gotten, like, what, 4 of them to actually do well, I'll allow it. Yeah. By the way, Snow, my new videos on live channel don't have miniatures. It's hard to track order and run type. And have miniatures. Wait, what miniatures do you mean? Do you mean like thumbnails? Did I do something wrong with my VOD channel? I need to get some updates on it this week. What did I miss on it? I must have missed something. The YouTube short? Okay, I'll have a look at it, 60s. Can't find Anti-Cult's first episode because of that. Are you talking about, like, playlists or something? No thumbnail. Oh, do you mean they're not added to, like, the front page of my channel? Maybe that. Because you're saying the Anti-Cult's first episode. Yeah, that needs to be added in. Yeah, no, I am behind with that. I will update that this week. Yeah. It's been a horrible week that I have had very little sleep this week. So that is going to be updated for sure. Don't worry about it. My apologies. Random events. Yes, almost forgot.
Debug mode on.
Spectral with a permanent fatigue because he ran around the world. Sweet. You love to see it. Galahad is afraid. Okay. Just because you're a little scared. Just because you're a little mad doesn't mean you need to be afraid of things, but fine. Fine. I can't tell you what not to be afraid of. And then red shirt. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, Mr. Big Shot. Apparently, red shirt somehow thinks he needs some money. And you know what? You're revealed a literal list of all the things you've killed. You know, let's have this talk to talk, buddy. You want $23 a day? No. No. And you know why? You know why. You want to know why. You don't come into my office, slam on the table your list of kills in order to be paid more. Okay. And there's a reason for it. Red shirt, you're being paid $15 a day. You want to up your pay by, what, 50%? You want a 50% pay rise, right? You know what you're asking. You have killed 29 enemies. You have a list. It's a list of 29 long. Would you like to compare yourself to the rest of the party, who you've been with for 108 days? You are almost an OG. You have been fighting with Snow White, who has 50 kills. Starface, who has 40 kills. Voron has 90 kills. He is worth $23 a day. Okay? Okay? You do not get to say what you're worth by just saying I killed... What was it again? I don't even know. 29 enemies? Uh-huh. And it went personal. It did. Oh, I love you, man. That's funny. I'm not letting you get paid. I'm always greedy, but I'm not letting it happen. I'm not giving away free money. Oh, I love those events. Because Chad is not getting extra bonus cash from that. You should have less as Kitten. Oh, wait, yeah. How many kills do you have? You got 38. You have more kills than Red Shirt. Kitten, you could get paid more. Although you are getting paid 21, so... I mean, you're getting paid to tank. You're not getting paid for kills. Yeah. Red Shirt trying his hardest. Being like, I am worth more money. Has Don't Waste killed anybody? Don't Waste has 3 kills in 7 battles. You did well. You've gotten a few kills as a person who's meant to be like a defensible tank dude. And he's only level 4. Yeah. Well done. Dennis has done nothing, but that's because he's just a pretty face. Y Candy has 2 battles, no kills. Regime has 2 battles, 2 kills. And Ben has 6 battles, 3 kills. And oh yeah, that's right. Ben on his very first battle killed a Shrat. That's right. He stole the Shrat kill. So it's now forever there. He did good. But yeah, T20's on 31 kills. As an archer, he has been struggling a little bit. Sokka bumps that up by 34 a little bit. And then, how's Cookies? Oh yeah, Cookies is at 46. So my archery on this team has been a little bit less than what I want them to be. But they do still deliver some decent damage. Even if it's not securing kills, it's just damage. Yeah. Spectral's sitting on 42 at the moment out of 46 battles. Almost a 1 KD. That's not too bad.
You better not be doing a spin when I specifically
Kratos
said
has
not
42
to chat.
kills as a tank.
I swear I'll turn this car around.
And you have 42 kills as a DPS. And don't look too far into it. Wingate has 76 kills, so he's doing really well. My sword staffs are amazing. 72 kills for Waraxis and 90 kills for Voron. Yeah, you just... It's sword staffs, man. So good. Mikkel is a little bit low on the kills because he is newer. And we finally got him into battle without his combo, but he's now his combo, so 36 kills will ramp up as his combo gets better. And then our Bannerman has 42 kills. Von Winkle has been scrappy a bit. And we love to see it. Has anyone broken 100 kills? No. Voron's still sitting on that 90. No one's gone the 100 way. Not in this party. But he'll get there. He'll get there. Wasn't your highest kill the Barbarian King, Starphase? Yes, you did kill the Barbarian King. And I think that was a Champion King, too. Because we've not fought the Barbarian King normally. We've only fought the Champion. So together combined, you folk killed like 1,000 dudes? About 1,000? Well, about 40 plus 50 plus 90 is about almost 200. That's about 300 and a half. That's 400. Roughly, that's 500. That's roughly 600. Closer to 700 kills, not 1,000. By my very rough estimating math. Close to 700. 2 damage received, yikes. Yeah, you have taken a lot of damage, Starphase. Yeah, you're number 2 on damage received. Who's best on damage? Of course, Voron. Who's on heaviest hit? I wonder.
We need that bounty hunter retinue snow.
Oh, Bloodmess, you're right. We do. Do we have space for it, though? You're in the number 1 lucky hits, Spectral? You're in the 1%, man. You're in that 1%. 0 hits. Oh, God. Number 1 damage received is Wingate. Yeah, because he's getting bullied. But he's also the number 1 heaviest hit. Number 2 damage dealt as expected. Who is the worst unlucky miss person? I'm assuming it's Voron, but it's not. It's not even Waraxis. Is it Kitten? No. Snowwife has 2. It's Cookies. I thought of it and I was like, wait a minute, javelins have really good accuracy at close range. It might have been the Javelin Man, and it is. That is a first. I think that's the first time I've ever had my Javelin person being the most unlucky on the team. With Sword Staff people being on the team. That is rare. Apparently Cookies has the highest dodge chance on the team, and he's not even a person who's meant to dodge. 80% dodge chance. Beating a Sword Staff and unlucky hits is an achievement. It really is. For our previous runs, it really freaking is. Sweet. We got 2 spins? We do have 2 spins, I think. We have... Oh, no, wait. I did RG's. Right? No, I did RG spin. I have 1 spin from Starphase. I did the events for RG. No? Wait, what? Did I not do the events? Which is why the game crashed? Spectral had the events? Oh, because Spectral was before combat. I'm looking at my recent history and I forgot about the combat one. No, I have to do RGs. You're right. I did a spin and I thought there was only... Yep, no, all good.
Debug mode.
Makes
off.
sense. Makes sense. Okay, we got to do RGs. And then we go. And we got the second spin. So RG, you got a minus bad trait. I think we were at the stage of no bad traits. So that has to be a reroll. Okay. Remember Grim having like 20? Yep. Grim was attacking like 4 times... what is it? 2 to 3 times a turn. Our spear guy was going 4 times, which is Starbuck. God, it's a freaking... Stop! It's 13% for that to happen. Stop gambling the wrong way, you game. No, stop. No injuries. We will take stats. We will happily take stats. RG, who do you want to buff, my man? Who do you want to buff? Freeze stats across one bro's board. Who's your favorite? Who thinks deserve it? My choice, you're too kind. You're way too kind. Okay, who do I feel needs a little bit of a boosty boost? Well, Wingate's doing fine for the moment. I think Kratos got a little bullied last fight. Maybe my ranged bros need a bit of a boost. What do we got? 81 trouble, 50 red shirt, but he has a deep chest cut, and he's certainly sitting on 74. 78 Von Winkle, 74 McKell, 78 Spectral. They're kind of doing okay. 52 Kratos as a tank, 68 Snowwife, 58 Starface, 22 Voron. We buffed Voron in the past, he's doing fine. Kitten on 46. Ooh. Interesting. Galahad's on 43, but if I give him his level up... Yeah, I need to buff the front line. Spin for the randomized boost, that'll be it. Okay. Galahad, I'm going to have to give you your stats. You are not dodge, so you go +3, +2. Actually, yeah, maybe Galahad, because Galahad needs more resolve. As a deserter on the front line, that's a pretty bad place for him to be. Yeah, I think we give it to Mr. Galahad. I know that resolve afraid makes him look bad at 50%, but if he's sitting at 40 resolve, what, 36 base resolve? Yeah, let's give him a little bit. A little bit of a friendly boost. Thank you, RG. There we go. Now he's sitting at a 40 base resolve, which is a little bit better. A little bit. How's the spin luck? Better. But now we're jinxing it. We're jinxing it. Starface, don't get injuries. Deserter moment, yeah. It is a minus bad trait, so that means we need to respin. This chat keeps spinning minus bad traits to clean up everything. Instead, it is going to be random events. Yes, it does tick over. Alright, we'll take another set of random events.
Debug mode on.
Ooh, more fatigue. Like, we always love our fatigue. It's a strongest demand competition between Von Winkle and T20, and they tie. Heavy stones up a hill. Nice. Nice. That's what you want to see. Extra stats. Everyone gets happy from the food we're eating. That's also a very good event. And last but not least... Lucky Kitten gets us metal joint covers. Those are pretty good, weren't they? It's +3, +3. Okay, I could add that to... somebody. He needs a little bit of a buff. Does Kratos need a buff? Effective hit points are, what? 16 + 7. No, he already has the buff. Oh. Oh. Well, what if I give him... Oh, I don't have a better armor. Okay, I'll give him to someone else. Could give it to Voron. What's it? 26 + 9 is 35. I don't want to go above 35. So he's exactly perfect. Maybe Galahad? No, he has the buff. What if I give it to T20? 9 + 5 is nimble. No. I'll give it to Von Winkle, maybe. Nipple protectors for Mr. Dude. That's good. Yeah. If the bro already has the same attachment, it sucks. You can't duplicate it. They would cancel each other out and waste it. Yeah. It's double nipple protector. He's got the square ones and the circle ones. He knows what he needs to protect the most. Galahad, what do we got? Do we go for that rebuke?
Pour a spin out for the homies.
Screw it, we rebuke.
Chat, this one's for you. I hope it was worth it.
Can't forget Flail Spin is important, but as a tank, the rebuke's a little bit better. Waraxis, we are keen on the formidable approach. There you go. +4, +1. Damn on that +1. But you are able to get some more resolve with the +3. That's nice. Philly Fiddler Cookies. Huh. I could go decisive. But the problem is I'm not very decisive with this team. This team is anti-decisive, so I'm going to make mistakes by doing that. I mean, vigorous makes sense. Crippling does make sense as well. Bullseye's useless. Pathfinder makes sense because of opportunism. Footwork is expensive. I mean, a defensive's not the worst thing in the world. What's 18 plus 7 is 25. We could go like medium. Fortified Mind? Oh, no. He doesn't need Resolve. He's fine. No way I need Fortified Mind on that. He's doing perfectly fine. He's solid as a rock. Look at him go. Penalty initiative. Initiative's reduced, so none of these are like brawny. No. Rotate. I mean, rotate would be good. I don't hate the idea of rotate. Where is it well is the one that's reduced penalty of mission. Oh, yeah, that's the brawny one. That's the brawny one. Phalanx. It's two-handed weapon with a piercing attack or shield. I have a shield. I forgot I can use Phalanx. Oh, no. No. Phalanx says, when attacking or defending in a melee, which you can't do, but, here's the thing. Gain 1 reach per adjacent ally who's wielding a two-handed weapon with a piercing attack or a shield. It doesn't say when gaining this from an ally who has this perk. So I don't need to put Phalanx on my back line to buff my front line. Which is, I guess, an okay thing. But yeah, it doesn't help my thrower. Which is unfortunate. It'd be interesting if it worked that way. But, like, logistically and logically speaking, you would think everybody in a Phalanx would have to have Phalanx to benefit from Phalanx. Like, it would make sense. Like, they're all working together. But only one person has to be a Phalanx to benefit from everyone else's just formation. Which, yeah, I guess there's something to that. Okay, I guess I'm leaning towards the rotate just as a panic button because we have tons of fatigue. And I'm also really leaning towards this Pathfinder. Let's go with the panic button first. And let's make sure we get that Pathfinder. And then these two will be tempting. Anticipation protection, maybe? He's got a ranged defense shield, so I'm not needing anticipation as badly. It's an idea, but because I have the shield, I don't feel so threatened by ranged. Yeah, I like putting ranged defense on my throwers more than melee shields, unless I'm trying to make them in melee. It reduces damage from melee as well? Wait, what? Take reduced damage from the first 2 attacks you receive each battle. I don't like that. What? They changed it? I don't know how I feel about that. It's not the anticipation I know. It's not reduced arrow attacks from a distance. Then hold on. Oh, I think I know why they did this. Wait a minute, do enemies get anticipation as well? God, it's Reforged. Of course they do. Of course they do. Sir Stinky, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to the stream. Glad you're enjoying. And welcome on into the butchering of anticipation. That is really annoying if enemies get this. It's a good perk for early tanks, gives them kite shield, and they can quite take a bit of damage. Yeah, I can see that buffs kite shields. The only concern that I'm having right now with this, the only concern, which is, actually I have multiple concerns. The major concern is, if enemies get this, that is a ton of damage that they get to absorb on a lot of enemies. The good thing about it is it gives your bros a little bit of staying power in case something stupid happens. It would buff kite shields. It would buff your bros that have a little bit of base range defense. But, like, the other concern is ranged attacks don't get nerfed. But I can kind of see where Reforged is looking into it. Like, I'm trying to see it through their eyes. Reforged has gone down the path of shields good. That's basically it. They've gone and buffed shields to the moon and back. So then if everybody's wearing a shield, everybody has range defense. So therefore nobody needs anticipation because everyone's wearing shields. So this is maybe to counteract the fact that if everyone's wearing shields and has anticipation that has reduced ranged attack on you, then your rangers kind of suck. Or enemy versa, vice versa. So maybe that's the thought process. But I don't love it, because it doesn't have staying power in a fight. It's only just for that initial 2 hits. Most people don't have good range defense, so it's reducing it by, like, what, 20%? 28% damage reduction? With a bro that didn't invest in range defense? For 2 attacks? So if an enemy hits me for, like, 100 damage, I take 70? That's a perk for 2 hits? I don't like it. I don't like it. Only 2 enemies has mentioned they're both bosses. Never mind, not both bosses. Fault finders aren't bosses. What's a fault finder? No idea. But only 2 enemies have it. Okay, if it's not spammed on enemies, then I feel a bit better. Oh, new content. Okay, no worries. If anticipation's not spammed on reforged enemies, then I'm happier for it. But I don't see why this is good. I mean, it's a tier 2, it's 2 attacks. I don't see why it's good. So, I'm not going to be taking that. Nope. Nope. I mean, it's plus 10% for each tile between the attacker and you, so it's definitely geared towards range attacks, but... Yeah, I don't know. If enemies spam arrows like goblin fights and stuff, you're already losing this anticipation in the first round of combat. No. No. I can't agree with that. If you have 30-ish during the games, that's quite a bit of work. Yeah, but I mean, like... It saves you... Okay. The only thing anticipation does now... Where is it? The only thing I can see that this logically does is at the start of a noble fight, you don't get one-tapped in the face by a crossbow bolt from an enemy arbalist. That's it. That's the only thing this thing does. In round 1, you don't get free shield walls by not having like a blitzkrieg bro on your team. You take anticipation, you don't get crossbow to the face. And die in 1 hit. You take 2 crossbows to the face and die in 2 hits. That's different. And then for the rest of the fight, you don't have a buff, because it only lasts for 2 attacks. Which sounds like garbage. I'd rather take 9 lives over this. I would 100% take 9 lives over anticipation. Yeah. So, no, I don't think it's worth. Alright, red shirt. +3, nice roll. +5, very nice roll, because, dude, that fatigue. I know it's not, it looks worse because of the injury, but still. And then maybe a bit of speed. Yes. Do we want rattle? We do want rattle. We want rattle. Yep. I would take none of those two. I mean, the thing is, I don't normally take 9 lives either. So yeah, I wouldn't take either of them. But 9 lives saves lives a lot more than I think anticipation would, in my opinion. But that's from my speculation of not wanting to use that perk. Yeah, no, I find that to be a very interesting reimagining of the perk. But I do believe it is because of the shield situation. Yeah. How close are you to a level? I will double check.
You better not be doing a spin when I specifically said not to, chat.
Very close.
I swear I'll turn this stream around.
Very close. Bloodmess, thanks for the respin. Appreciate it. Let's see what we get. It's either injuries or bad traits today. Yeah, sure, Bloodmess, sure thing. You guys keep spinning the exact same stuff. Can we get, like, perks? Can we get stats? I guess we're getting events. It's injuries, bad traits, and then if I get either of those and respin, it's freaking events. Oh, boy. You guys are predictable. The spinner's I don't know what's happening.
Debug mode. Off. Debug
Oh,
mode
FX, I missed your spin
on.
as well. I'll do yours in a second. Raxus, stop beating up the... stop beating up the peasants. Dude, what did they... We're helping the... I mean... We are peasants. We hate nobles. Why are you beating up peasants? That's against the company motto. We take some free tools, though. Okay, that's something good. And then... Oh, no. Oh, no, they want to steal our man. I might have to use money for this. Yeah. Fat purse of crowns. Don't steal our man. Yeah, Dennis Melon Mugger apparently is a wanted criminal. After a coin flip, I'd rather just solve with fat purse coins, because this is yellows, right? Give him up? He's level 1. He is level 1, but we love him and we don't want to lose him. They were noble peasants? Oh, maybe. Mugging melons is a federal offense. Well, he didn't know that. Who puts it on the wall next to a melon stand that, oh, you're being surveilled with cameras, and oh, if you steal a melon or do anything to this melon that nobody would ever want to eat from again, is now a federal offense. Like, they don't put these things out where people can read them, okay? Then again, that's assuming peasants can read. But yeah. There's a camera inside every melon, that's what it is. Doesn't 4 let you walk away? It's a coin flip. Here, see, it's a coin flip to get it. Or it's a coin flip to fight. Yeah, 1,000 gold not worth. I mean, but I am rich. And I got nothing else to spend my money on. He's not worth it. He's not. But he's dear to my heart. And he's holding all my famed items. So I don't want him to go. You never lost the coin flip then? Really, Kiersey? Lucky you, buddy. Lucky. It forces you into the fight, man. I shouldn't have spoiled it for you. I should have let you believe it was 100%, so you kept trying it, and then in a direst moment, you clicked it, and then you got forced into the fight. That would have been such a panic moment for you. Oh. But it's 100% a coin flip. Where you go, hey, this might not be the bro, and then the coin flip is, they go, holy crap, we don't even know if this is the bro, and they let you go free. Or they go, you're full of crap, and they fight you, and it's one of those fights where it's 2 arms, but not a flee and fight. You don't get to flee the fight, you have to fight it, but then you can run away if you really need to. Yeah. So, yeah, that's why in the early game, or when I'm feeling confident, or when I think I can run from a fight, and I don't have like $1,000 to spend on a bro to keep him alive if I care about him, I will go for the coin flip. Because I'm like, I could just run from this fight, maybe. I don't think it's the end of the world. But, yeah. If I have the 1,000 and it's a bro that's worth it, I usually do the 1,000. So there was the spin for Blood Mess, and now we have FX's spin, which is random events again. Oh my god! 39% of the wheel has been used today. Yes, we got a random gifted once. Yes, we got 1,000 crowns once. And yes, we got a gambling once. But 39% of the wheel has been used today, chat. I don't know. It feels like Saturday's wheel spin is always rigged. Thursday's not so bad. Thursday has a bit of flexibility to it. But Saturday, I don't know, man. I don't know. Dog fighting, red shirt. After coming into my tent and demanding a pay rise, you somehow need a side adventure to earn you extra cash? I'm all for it. I'm all for it, chat. Let's do this. Time to predict. Does our dog win? There's a chance. I have a good history with dogfights, chat. In-game, of course. In-game. And, apparently Red Shirt needs the money. Because apparently it didn't work on asking for a pay rise. And he thinks he can win. If he thinks of it, chat, I'll believe him. But the prediction is up. Cast your votes. Cast your numbers. What are we thinking? Also, it is 1 o'clock in the morning. I've been trying to push as best as I can, chat. We might not last too much longer. I'll do what I can. But we're doing good. We're doing good so far. I'm not conking out just yet. But we'll see if I can do one more fight. Maybe. But, most importantly, the fight that matters is the dog fight. We have a over 50% chance of success on dog fights, chat. Over 50%. But chat is not believing. There's a lot of people saying no. Maybe chat doesn't have the confidence I do. Which is fair. It's fair. But let's do this. Ante up, see what our mutt can do. Warrior the Warhound, which is our northern bred dog. God dang it, dude. The dog stares at you as it dies. Why do my northern dogs suck? Is it my southern dogs that win these fights? Is that what it is? Maybe I'm so good at the fights when my southern dogs win, because my northern ones just freaking suck, dude. That's the second time I've lost a northern dog in this fight. You should never trust Snow. Hey, it wasn't me, it was Red Shirt. Red Shirt said it was a good idea. I just backed it with $200. And you know, let him run his course of his crazy side idea. His side gig. Snow's bad dog fighting in game and in real life? Yep. Yep. The dogs are the scariest enemies in this game, and apparently they're the scariest enemies for our own dogs. You can't fight them, chat. You can't. And seems like my southern dogs are just better. Alright, campfire, don't need to worry about that. Second event, I think, is going to be beating up children. We succeed. With some injuries, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with it. Children are easier to beat up than dogs. And then we get a free dog back. The circle of life completes. We lose a dog. We lose $200. We beat up kids. We get our $200 back. And then we get a free dog, which gets our dog back. The world is good again. Battle Brothers, the good one. Warrior the Northern Hound apparently sucks at dog fighting, so maybe Battle Brothers better. He is the better dog fighter. I trusted Red Shirt with my money. Okay, see, that's where I went wrong. I will admit it. I will admit where I go wrong in those areas, and that was definitely it. Should I let Red Shirt hold the dog? No. No. I will give the dog to Trouble. There you go. Hold on to Battle Brother. Red shirt is on thin ice. Okay. Everything else looks pretty good. 7 for 135. No. 11 for 200. That's a good helmet. That's an upgrade for Galahad. He looks great. I do love the pointy hat. I can give that to Trouble, because I think the pointy hat looks awesome. Southern weapons and southern armors and everything look beautiful. 12 for 210 is a good helmet. And I don't have any others that are good. 11 for 200. There's another step helmet. I gave him the wrong one. It's the step helmet I need to give to Galahad. Why did I give him this one? Maybe I do need to go to bed. I switched the helmets by accident. We have another Saleh. Ooh. Yes. It's a slight downgrade for Sokka, but for sniping, it... maybe not. Wanted to say it. No, it's all good. It's all good. I figured it out quicker than I usually do. That's why I always want to kill. Yeah, the kids, they fight back scrim, man. It's not...
You think this spin is
It's
going
not
to be
easy
rigged?
doing this job.
Yeah, well, I'm also thinking this one is going to be rigged too.
You try. You try beating up kids. It's hard to do. It's so worthwhile. I mean, what? It's so worth it. But damn, it's a hard job. But someone's got to do it. Alright, more events, Kiersey. What do we got? Something outside of the 39% everyone else has been spinning. Come on, something new. Papa needs a new brand. Stop, stop! It didn't tick over. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's the spin of the stream. We finally got there. Let's freaking go, baby. Let's go, Kiersey. What would you like to see on the list? What would you like to gamble for? What do we think we need? I mean, weapons are always appreciated. I guess armors are appreciated. Helmets are really good at the moment. So I'd say weapons or armors. You're looking for shield. Ooh, okay. That's an interesting request. You don't have a bro at the moment, do you? No, but you're wanting to buff a shield bro. Okay, okay. That's not bad. Let's see what we get.
Debug mode off. Debug mode on.
Oh, that's unlucky. Let's see if they rolled well. -3, but it's 21. Okay. It's not bad. But we have to remind ourselves we have a 25 for the Saipar. This just gives really good range defense alongside 21. And then that one's a 30 range defense. Oh. Third option's better. I'd say maybe third option. This one's not bad to give to, like, a backliner, but let's go third. That first option was better.
Debug mode off.
I'll still take it. I'll still take it. It's an upgrade, but it's not crazy. That's kind of disappointing. Famed shields suck in Reforged. Because, like, durability means nothing. Then not much else means nothing. That sucks. The name of it? What's the name of it?
Stockholm?
Solid
No,
cover.
don't worry. It's lemon.
It's nice. Cookies, welcome on in. Grats on the 10 months. Thank you for the support for so long, man. Good day to you, and your bro's doing well. But yeah, you do get an upgrade, Cookies. Enjoy. And it looks very pretty. -3 fatigue on the shield wall to make it 17. So if he's ever in a pinch, he can shield himself as he gets ambushed by enemies. Because he doesn't have a melee weapon, so it is a good play. Yeah, but the thing is, like, you look at this. 25 for a Saipar shield. Ignores 3 reach advantage. You look at the solid cover. It's 15 melee defense. The -3 fatigue sounds fun. But, like, I don't know. It just makes shields feel lackluster. If you got a shield like this in like Legends or Vanilla or Cell Swords, you'd feel hyped because you know you're getting extra durability. You know you're getting extra stats. And it's just not as much here. Maybe they need to compensate for something in Reforged. Because you're not getting extra durability, so then what are you going to get? Maybe ignores 4 reach advantage, you know? Because it's famed? There's got to be some sort of, like, buy-in there. There's got to be something. Because, yeah. Unfortunately lackluster. But hey, unlucky roll of the dice. Is the 3 reach ignore standard? It's standard. It's standard. A basic kite shield ignores 3. A Sipar ignores 3. A heater shield ignores 3. And a buckler... whatchamacallit... who has it? Who has the crappy shield? It's Wingate, that's right. That ignores 2. Because it's a weaker shield. But Wingate needs his fatigue, so I kind of want to keep... Oh, fine, I'll give him a heater shield. Wingate gets the heater shield instead of the wooden shield. Ignores 3. Starface still has a heater shield? Yeah, you still have the heater shield. It's because I didn't have a chance to get more Sipar shields. Unfortunately. As far as I remember, I didn't sell any. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't. Smaulers ignore less. Yeah, and I think the buckler ignores like 1. The bucklers are not great. I don't think there's many redeeming qualities for a buckler in this game. I don't. Kills people. Don't care. Don't care. You guys can get killed by whatever. Selling at 10. Alright, I think we need to ditch and go to the castle. Let's do a bit of shopping before we finish up, chat. Gold shield on bench. Swap. Oh, yeah, that's right. I gave Ben the shield because it used to be yours. Oh, yeah, I forgot about him. I didn't switch you guys' shields when I switched you guys last time. That makes sense. Good call, don't waste. Good call. Heater shield so we can stay warm in the north? Yep. I don't know why they call it a heater shield. But it is a funny name. Screws over his fatigue. Oh, that's why I did it. Yeah, that's why I gave him the heater shield. It was because of the fatigue. Because I had him perfectly on 50 last level. That's why I did it. I'm not crazy, I'm just tired. And forgetful. That's totally different in the realms of craziness. Yeah, the extra stats is important. And fatigue is so vital in this mod. So vital. The balancing act is trickier to get a handle on. Okay, a good quest coming up because you want me to do Barbarian King. That's tempting. Might save that one for next week, though. Well, at least we can go shopping for some cheap tools. And some cheap ammunition. Well, cheap enough. Come on, come on. Show me something good. Come on. Armory. $28 for $359? But I don't have that kind of money. I don't have 42 freaking grand. Why do you do this to me, game? I'm not that rich. Selling at 17. At least I can empty my inventory. I mean, we're actually a little bit close. We're at 33. Which is, you know, not really that close. But it's close. More barbarian kills? Yeah. Fletchery? Nothing, because Fletchery suck. Ah, the Fletcher is the worst. Oh well. The only other shopping we could possibly do is at Fenberg and Wolfenfest. But I think we can just save the king for next week. Because that's going to be a fun fight. The war is getting really close to ending, so... Man, I'm not getting this orc location thing done. It's day 129 and the war's not over after we're doing 3 sieges and 2 great battles. That's suspicious, but it also means we have to be close. Have to be. How much more territory can we claim, chat? The Blues have gone from 4 locations to 6. We've given them 50%. The Lions have gone from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 6. Did they have Schadenfluth, or did we take it? No, they had it before. So we've gone from 5 to 6. And then the Suns used to be the biggest. They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we brought them down to 7. Yikes. We've really equalized this map, haven't we? Yep. Drop the ambition. It takes an extra day to recycle the ambition, but you know what? It is probably a good idea. It's going to hurt the morale of the team. It doesn't hurt our renown at 2088.
Pour a spin out for the homies. Chat, this one's for you. I hope it was worth it.
2088. You stay at the same famed, but the bros get upset. So they get a teeny-weensy hit to their morale. Luckily, 39 is not that low. And luckily, 38 is not that low. So we're not too worried. Except... it goes down to 27. Lost confidence in my leadership. Okay. Okay. Listen here, red shirt. Listen here, buddy. You're the punching bag for today because you're upset about an injury. You didn't like your pay rise. You got a dog killed in the fight arena. That's not on me. It's on you. And you also lost comfort in my leadership. It's not a good day for you, man. Not a good day. Alright, final spin for the stream. I do have to head off to bed. I can't stay up much later. But we will set up for the Barbarian King for next week. Final spin. Don't be bad. Please just be good. Spare cash? Spare cash.
Debug mode.
We'll happily take it.
Debug mode.
We'll happily take it.
Off.
Thank you, chat. 34k is plenty. After we kill the king, we have a giant shopping spree we can do. It's plenty. Absolutely plenty of stuff to work on for the bros. Hopefully we find a better famed item than a stinking $40,000 chest. Anything I missed on the bingo today? Did the AI cheat today? No, I don't think so. Did it? It usually does, but I don't think it did. It always does, but was it really egregious today? Probably not. Yeah. B1 is minority wins. No, minority didn't win today. Majority won today, and then I think a middle won today. And then 04's kid gets crippled. It was technically 40 kids got crippled, but that still technically counts. We'll allow it. The AI cheated the spins. I need to put that in there. Technically, we have it in there. It's just called something different. It's called Streamlabs Bully Snow. Because Streamlabs used to govern our spins, but we changed the program. So I will still allow Streamlabs Bully Snow to be the spinner bullying me. But I can always make a separate one in there for the fun of it. Yeah. But yeah, no, the bingo was not very generous today. It was generous the last couple of streams. You guys got a couple of nice bingos. But it's not been generous today. Snowwife wakes up at 1:26 in the morning. Sweetie, why can't you sleep? You poor thing. I'm just about to go to bed. I'll get you a glass of water. All good. You had coffee at dinner. Okay, well, that makes perfect sense. Why did you... You had a coffee before we left. I remember. I had a glass of milk. I had 2 glasses of milk, thank you very much. I had 2 flat whites with no coffee. And you had a coffee. And it just kicked in. Why did you have the coffee? I'm only questioning it now, because I didn't question it at the time. But why did you have the coffee? Now I have to stream for another hour because my wife is watching. I have to entertain the wife. Mm-hmm. No. I'm going to bed. She's waking up. She'll take over the stream. She got 3 hours of sleep, is now wide awake. Oh, crap. Mistakes were made, dear. Mistakes were made. That is unfortunate. And not much I can do about that. I don't have any anti-coffee things. Call it a power nap? I mean, if it works. I don't nap as often as she does, so it might work. Mistakes were made. All good. But Wolfang, thank you again for that gifted. We will have to try and find a way to play Oblivion. Thank you so much for the generosity today, chat. It was fun having a good stream. It was good that even though we were delayed, we still got 4 hours out of it. That's a decent effort for this late in the day. I will be able to sleep in tomorrow, which is going to be nice. We've got hockey and then a delayed Monster Hunter stream tomorrow. Should be fine. Things are going well on the streams. We're having fun. And the peasants have almost won the war. I am very surprised at day 129 the war is not over. But it's just around the corner. We need one more big fight, I think it is. One more big one. I want to take Turnfest. I want one more siege. Just one more. And that'll be nice. But hopefully the spinner will be less rigged next week. Hopefully. But thanks for hanging out. I'll send you guys on a raid as always. Get you some extra snowballs. Support the community. All that jazz. You guys have been amazing. And let's see if we can get you guys out of here and me to bed. And hopefully Snow Wife back to sleep as well. Who's on at the moment? Ah, there we go. Perfect. Thanks again for having fun, chat. It was good hanging out. Have a good rest of your night, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one.
See me